Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hobby Night. I am Angela, and I am joined by the ever lovely Shea, also known as the ShyGoth Exhib or ShyGoth Secrets, depending on where you are online. We are here to paint some Pokemon. I have this really cool Charizard sculpt that Shea bought for me, and you are painting a beautiful Ninetales.
Lovely Ninetales.
Yes, and yours actually comes in two parts.
Yeah, it has like a cool little flame.
It's got a flame base, and then we've got Ninetales herself. But we do have, so we've got them primed up, and our goal today is to ideally get these guys done. So we'll see how that works out. I do have, I think, some cool techniques that we'll be able to use to try to get these done relatively quickly. But before we jump into that, I just want to say hello to everybody in chat. How are you guys doing? Luke, thank you so much for the gifted membership. And Nobody Home, welcome to the Hobby Night Legion. It's lovely to have you part of our community. Havman, it's lovely to see you in chat. Hello. Which Nurse Joy is Shea? She's the Pokemon Center one.
Yes.
You're the traditional.
I'm kind of like I'm trying to be like the original.
Yes. The OG Nurse Joy.
Nurse Joy, not the more modern versions.
Yes.
I guess.
Oh, that works better, actually. I think that it was tickling my nose like intensely. It's still tickling my nose.
You need to move the camera.
No. My bang is just tickling my nose. It's fine. I'll figure it out. This is why I don't wear short-haired wigs very often, because it gets in my face and I'm like, ah. But it's all good. It's all good. So today we're gonna be painting. You're injured and you need a nurse? Oh no. Well, Justin,
no.
You've come to the right stream. Although, I'm sorry, this nurse only works on Pokemon.
It's true.
she's not qualified for humans.
I take the Pokeball and I put it in the little Pokeball machine.
And then it goes
Exactly.
And then we have exactly.
Socialized veterinarian service. That's me.
Heck yeah. All right, so first things that we need to do is, while our prime job went pretty well, I was afraid of losing a little bit of detail if I went over heavy with it. So we're going to use a little bit of just Wraithbone paint here, which is the same color that we primed it in, and we're going to do some touch-up.
Okay.
You specifically need it a little bit on the underside of the tail, because we just left it stuck on there and didn't do anything, and I need to do a little bit on the underside of my wings. You might want to do a little bit on the, this side. I noticed it's a little,
I see. It's a little lighter.
So just in that little crevasse right there.
Okay.
So we're gonna thin this down. We don't have to go super heavy. Here, I'm gonna recommend probably using either one of these two brushes.
Sure. Whatever one whatever. I know I'm the guest, but I feel like you are the expert.
I immediately got water on your dog.
That's okay. It is an apron. So this is the point of the apron. Protect the clothing.
At least there wasn't paint water. I mean, it is technically, it's clean paint water, but it's
fine. It's fine.
This is gonna go.
This was not considered.
This was not considered. Okay, so all we're gonna do is I'm just gonna put some of this on our palette for us here, and we're both gonna use this color, and then we'll get our paintbrush a little wet because we want it to be a little sort of milky. Yeah, it's a good way to describe it. But you don't want it to go too heavy. And then basically all you're gonna do, and this may take a couple of layers, so don't worry, but I'll start with start with the stuff that's on the bottom. Okay. So you can let it dry a little bit more as you go to the other stuff. Oh my god, my bang is poking me in the eyeball. Basically just paint in large flat areas where you feel like you need a little bit more of this tan color tone.
Right, to cover the 3D print.
Yeah, to cover the 3D print, blue color tone. Yeah. If you find that you have because Charizard has some cool little gaps here, you can always blow them out if they get covered with paint. I don't think Vulpix will have any of that. She's mostly fur, but...
Hello, Paul. Never seen me wear so much before.
Surprise!
It's a surprise stream.
Surprise! Very clothed stream, because YouTube wouldn't like it otherwise.
Oop, I might have done too much water.
It's okay. No, you can just spread it around. That's the
I
thing.
think that's okay. Because
you can
makes it easy to spread. So
exactly. And you really don't need a huge amount of this either. It's pretty well covered with the exception of that.
Yeah, and then admittedly the underside is going to be, if I have it set up correctly,
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be
going to
covered.
always be covered.
Exactly. It's not that big of a deal,
So,
but it's always, I always, like, one of my things that I just like to do just for, because it will personally bother me. Yeah, it's continuity. It's just like keeping it as consistent as I can. I may, like, I give up on the underside sometimes when I'm like, oh, well, this is definitely never going to be picked up again or seen because it's going to be on a base and I'm not going to worry about it. But I still, like, try to coat it at least a little bit. I just don't go into nearly as much detail on the undersides as I would the oversides, if you will. There we go.
hello, Chris. Leo. Maybe one day on the OF we'll do a body painting.
Ooh, that could be fun. I mean, I've done painting streams on OF before. Yaz and I actually did one recently. So if you want spicy, the extra spicy painting streams,
Spicy.
you can grab that right now on my free page. It's available. But and we plan on doing more. And Shea and I can absolutely potentially do some in the future. But for now, we want to keep it wholesome.
I know, we love
And
Pokemon. We both have a shared love of Pokemon.
We do. So what is your favorite? Is it Vulpix? Is that why you went with
It's hard because I feel like I
Or
have a
Ninetales,
lot.
I guess.
I have a lot of favorite Pokemon. I would probably say, like, I always loved like Eevee and the Evolutions more.
same?
Specifically, I really loved shoot, I love Vaporeon and I loved Espeon. So Espeon's the psychic
Yes.
one. Although I always did like Umbreon a lot, but my cousin always called Umbreon, so I was like, all right, fine. I guess I'm an Espeon.
I understand that exactly. That was me with choosing my first army in Warhammer. Because, like, everybody in, like, the club that I was at had already picked, like, they already had their armies. And I was like, well, I don't want to copy anybody and make it look like I'm, like, copying them.
I had a strong love for so many different Pokemon. Like I love Vulpix and Ninetales. You know, I've loved so many different Pokemon. It's hard to pick a singular favorite for me.
I understand that. Yeah, for me, like, and I will admit, a lot of my favorites do lean into the OG.
Same.
Like, I have a insatiable love for, like, the entire Charizard line. Hence why I'm painting Charizard. But I agree with you. I also had a big thing for the Eevee and Evolutions. And as they went on to, like, not just Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Although Vaporeon was definitely my favorite of them. Even though I was more Fire Girl, actually. Because, like, Charizard is always who I started with, every time. I think I did, like, one run with Squirtle and was like, this is cool, but damn it, I want my flames.
I know, it's so funny because I tend to also gravitate towards like flame or electricity or like a more impactful, but there was just something about Vaporeon and their mermaid tail. I don't know. I think part of me, there was a time frame in my life I wanted to be a mermaid for a short period of time, so that probably was part of it.
I think all girls go through moments of either wanting to be a mermaid or potentially just being horse girl. Like, it's one or the other, or both. Like, sometimes you get both.
Are we talking about Uma Musume?
No, we're not talking about Uma Musume, not those horse girls. Have you seen
I
this
watched
show?
no, I haven't watched the show, but I did watch a little bit of
my Let's Play of it?
Your Let's Play of that of the horse girl.
Yes.
Your little horse girl. It felt like visual novel.
It's great. It's honestly, like, I've been having so much fun with it. I've played it so much more since. But it's
My
good.
team could crush.
I'm sure.
Oh, wow.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm sure it could.
My Aurora could be your Vorabon.
That's probably true. That's probably
Sprint on dirt.
I was gonna that would be true. My Burabon. Yeah, I was like, I will kick your ass at Longbow.
Of course you will. It's Aurora. She can't run.
Exactly.
Oh, you started with
Gold and Silver?
Nice. So technically, I started with Sapphire and Ruby, that generation, because I didn't have a Game Boy, because my parents did not think it was necessary for me to have a Game Boy. But then I finally was like, I want a Game Boy SP, please. And so I finally was able to get one.
Yeah, see, I was lucky. I played since, like, I don't think I had the original, like, black and white Game Boy. But I definitely got a Game Boy Color. It was
Okay.
the bright green one.
Hell yeah.
And I played the fuck out of my Fire Red, or not. I guess it wasn't Fire Red. It was Pokemon Red at the
Pokemon
time.
Red, yeah.
Yeah, just the Pokemon Red on that. And then I got Pokemon Yellow, and also played that. But I actually
Ooh,
preferred.
fun.
I preferred Red. Like, it was cool to have Pikachu like wandering around with you, and I love that they changed that in like whatever it was, like Pearl or whatever, where you can have
Oh, I know.
somebody
I love
following
that. That
you.
was so fun.
But
I
like the
love
first one that did that was Yellow. And it was only Pikachu because they were literally you were Ash, like in that one. I think at least in the US version.
In Pokemon Yellow, could you get all the starters? Was it like the show where it's like you could get every starter?
I don't remember actually. I had Yellow, but I honestly played it once and I don't remember. Because it was I played it when it came out and never again. And then I think I just moved on to the next Pokemon. Because I was like, I think because like Yellow was just literally the Kanto region over again. I was like,
Right.
well, I know what this is.
You already know it.
I've
You're
already
like,
beat.
I got this.
I've already beat this.
That's fair, because I played the heck out of like Soul Silver, but technically I did actually, even though I didn't own a Game Boy, my friend at the time let me borrow their Game Boy,
Oh,
so I
nice.
did play Silver like on their like whatever. They're like, you can start over, it's fine.
Yeah.
So I did technically was able to play Silver. And it was like, I don't know. I like that one a lot because you could go back to the first region.
That was no, I really like that too because you got to go to like both areas and everything in the it was Gold, Silver, and Pearl. Was that its third?
Gold's Heart. I remember when they remade him. It was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I don't know what the other one was.
Oh, Diamond. No, I think it was
Diamond.
Diamond actually.
Was it Diamond? Because was Diamond with Pearl?
Oh, you're right. Maybe Diamond
I think
was
Diamond
with Pearl.
was with Pearl.
What was it then?
Did they not have a
No, I swear they did.
Because I know Sapphire and Ruby had Emerald.
Oh my god, Pokemon Snap in VR would be amazing.
Okay.
Pokemon Snap in VR would be oh my god, Pokemon Company.
I saw that pitched, not with Pokemon, but
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Because Pokemon Snap, that's the taking
That's the
pictures
yeah,
one.
that's
That
the
would be-
one on N64 that you would go around on like the cart because you were on rails basically.
Yeah,
You'd
and
have
you were like
take
trying to
pictures.
take specific
Yes.
moments and stuff.
red, green, blue, then yellow, then gold and silver, then crystal, then
Crystal.
Okay, Crystal was what it was. Okay, so
That is close to Diamond.
Yeah,
That is close to Diamond.
Maybe
in
that's
my
why
opinion.
I thought. Can you grab a painting handle for her so that she doesn't have to stab herself on Ninetales' spikes? I have a thing I can hold mine on. But
I like to be stabbed.
Well, I want you. I want you to be able to hold him
I
different.
like being stabbed.
So how do you feel like do you feel like you feel good about your where your primary
I
touch up is?
I don't know if I did enough touch up on the body per se, just because I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Okay, you're gonna want to do a little bit more here and then
Yeah.
a little bit more on the inside of the tails,
Inside of the tail, okay.
only because if you don't have the primer, what it's actually there to do is to help the rest of the paint stick. If you don't
okay.
prime them and you just try to paint the 3D resin straight, it can work, but it is a huge pain in the ass. And if you need more paint, feel free, because it'll slosh off over and over and over again.
Got it. Good to know.
Yes, and that's the main reason. Thank you. All right, and then if you want, you can gently So what I would do is I'd lay her just gently on the putty. Don't put too much pressure. She's not on there very strongly.
Got it.
Because I don't want to break any of her spikes.
Got it.
But this will help you keep her down, and you can now just, if you need to, this spins. So you can spin that if you need a rotator.
Fun. Paint me like one of your girls, Jack. That's kind of the pose.
One of your friends.
That's kind of the-
She is kind of in one of the.
Paint me like one of your French
girls.
It's kind of the pose right now.
It is. She is. She's very.
Sorry that was what immediately.
No,
my
I
mind
love
went
it.
to.
I love it. And while you do that, I'm gonna actually go ahead and get started on. I'm just gonna double check that I'm not. Okay. Shay got here, and I was like, I have a total plan for what we're gonna do because both of our Pokemon are very red. And then she looked at me and was like, Ninetales is brownish. And I was like,
I would
what?
say beige.
And then we looked up pictures of her, and I was like, oh my god, you're right. I was thinking of Vulpix. Vulpix is more red.
Vulpix is like fully orange.
Yeah, Vulpix is full on fox
And the
orange.
Lola, no, that one's white.
That one's
That one's white and blue.
it's like white and blue.
because it's ice instead of fire. But like, so yeah, I was sitting there going like, oh, we're gonna be able to, both of us are gonna be able to paint both of our Pokemons perfectly in purple, and then we'll just dry brush on some reds, and that's not true at all because Vulpix is not at all red. She's got red fur on the tips of her tail, but that's about it. Okay, Charizard. Okay, I need to remember that you have teal undersized.
Okay, Paul agrees with me that yellow does give you the 3 starters within the story.
Oh, does it? Okay, cool. I wasn't actually sure. Hello, Rockstar Steven. It's lovely to see you.
Well, hello, Rockstar Steven. That's a fun name.
Yeah. Oh man, Stadium was also very good. I did like to play Pokemon Stadium a lot. I would fight my sister in that often. In the same way that I'd only ever...
Adam Cole just retired.
What?
Adam Cole just retired.
What? Like, what?
Injury.
Neck?
I need to double check.
Oh my god. Sorry, chat. We have all in on off to the side because there's like 2 freaking pay-per-views happening today. How dare they? And apparently Adam Cole just fucking retired. What?
Live on television. Or live on pay-per-view.
Live on pay-per-view, live on YouTube. Like, oh my god.
Okay, it's not a full retirement, it's a indefinite. Which normally means that he needs to get spinal fusion and then they'll see him in a year, which is
That's rough.
the normal thing.
Oh, that's
me
rough.
guessing. That's me guessing based on past behavior.
I mean, that makes sense, but oh,
It's tough.
that's tough. Oh, and he was the TNT champion too right now?
So
Sucks.
he's vacating, so they're gonna have a 4-way to decide the new one. And dear God, if Sammy wins it again, we riot.
I
like
agree.
Sammy, but dear God.
We are having a good day, Rockstar Steven. Thank you for asking.
Except for Adam Cole.
Yes, except for Adam Cole because he just had to retire apparently.
Well,
I mean, I guess it was of his choice because
he's
he wanted.
shelving indefinitely until he recovers.
Yes.
Which might be a few years.
That sucks though. Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to interrupt the stream with that. Oh my goodness, though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my undercoat for Charizard. My plan is we're gonna start a little wild. I'm gonna go purple.
Go a little wild.
Going a little wild.
Do you think... Okay. I know it's like all like fan theories and like whatever. It's just like funny.
Mm-hmm.
But like the whole like, oh, there's like all the Nurse Joys that look exactly identical in every town and all the like, the Jennies.
Yep.
It's like, are they clones or they just have a very strict uniform?
I think they have.
policy,
I
including
also
hair.
think I thought the anime said that they were sisters.
They do say
Like
they're
I think
sisters.
they're like
But
I thought
like,
they were all related.
Who has like 30 children?
Who all look identical.
But all look identical and like the same age.
So
and
here's the thing.
living in every town.
Humans in the Pokemon world are just Pokemon.
They are just. It's true. They
So
are
like
just
I
Pokemon.
think the Nurse Joy is literally just a Pokemon. Like
I
in the
agree
same
with
way that
this.
Chansey is also
I
a
agree.
healing Pokemon, I think Nurse Joy might just be
just a Pokemon.
a Pokemon.
I agree with this.
Like in more of a sense than like Jenny too, like the Jennies as well. But like I feel like they have to just be Pokemon in order for. I mean, otherwise it has to just be cartoon logic.
It is cartoon logic for sure. I just always thought it was so funny where it was just like.
I do love the idea that they're all related, that they're all just like cousins, and this one red-haired like girl gene is just very dominant. This family is like there is one man to 20 nurses.
Okay, actually, that'd be kind of funny if there was like one boy Nurse Joy, like town.
Yes, it's just all men.
They look exactly the same.
Exactly.
It's
All
like,
the
it's like when you have to sex a chick. You have to like flip them upside down and do something unspeakable to actually figure it out.
yes, exactly. Love it. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Sammy's feeling very Texan today.
Is he?
Well, I mean, look at him.
Oh my god, yeah, he really is. Okay. The purple is going well. It's really seeping into his like crevasses and densely.
Good. I hope.
No, it's good. We haven't used it yet.
Oh.
She's still finishing
I
her.
think I'm.
At a point where you can start adding some color.
I think it's. I mean, I think there's probably some parts.
No,
that
I'm sure you're fine.
But
at this point.
I think at this point, I've done what I can.
Excellent. Okay, so what I would suggest then, let me just finish this real fast.
Oh yeah, take your time. No rush. Because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, maybe I should cover that spot. And then I'm like,
welcome
to
painting.
Maybe I need to stop and just move on.
That's all painters. We all do that.
I like Dustin's outfit.
Oh yeah. Is he teaming with Sammy?
Nope, they're competing.
Oh, they're competing.
They're competing for the TNT.
Ah, okay. Oh, this is okay. Got it. Oh god, please don't let Sammy win it again.
That's why I said.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. All right.
Say give it to Dustin.
Honestly, yeah. Then he can retire, and then they can just do the competition over again. He's not. I was making a joke. Okay. All right. So this is Nasdaq. Like I said, it's gonna look kind of ugly.
My new base.
Huh?
Is this gonna be my base?
This is gonna be your base. Okay. Although you can use this. We can.
Oh, for the flames.
For the flames.
That's a good idea, actually.
So yeah, if you want to do that first, hold on, let me.
Re-puttyifying it.
I need the putty to heat up a little bit because the resin plastic, when smooth, is very smooth.
Oh, it is so smooth.
Yeah, it's very slick, and it does not want to stick sometimes to this stuff, and I don't want you to push on it and then it to go off of your thing and you break it or something like that. All right, it should be on there pretty well. You will probably want to use this brush to start because you just want it to spread it around.
Got it.
And then it will flick as you get up here, so just be a little gentle.
Like more gentle.
Yeah.
And then do I want to water it down?
You don't really need to. It's gonna if it's anything like what's happening with Charizard, it's gonna really settle into those recesses and you're gonna get a pale, like lilac-y color.
Okay.
Oh my god, what an amazing outfit.
So pink. Just like me.
As I just said this up, there is no homoeroticism.
There's definitely no homoeroticism in pro wrestling at all.
So Paul, I was actually debating making a Team Rocket cosplay for this stream.
We actually both were.
It was something we both were debating, for sure.
And then we went, it's gonna be easier for us to do something else.
So, Havman. So basically, you say you know who Misty is. So Nurse Joy in the Pokemon world, whether it's the video games or the animated show, is basically a character that runs the hospital for Pokemons. And basically she's the same, she looks identical. And there's a Pokemon center where she works at to like heal Pokemon that are fainted or injured in every town. And it's just this Nurse Joy character who is just in every town. And in the show is shown quite often because Ash Ketchum is rushing Pikachu off to the hospital all the time. All the time.
It can be read as a mixed metaphor between Nurse Joy as an NPC in the Game Boy game, because it's the same nurse at every Pokemon Center in the video game, or possibly you could see it as a metaphor for the way that Ash sees the world as a 10-year-old boy.
That's fair.
All doctors look like doctors, and all police officers are a police officer.
Admittedly, that the whole Pokemon world is kind of like a childlike view of reality.
True.
But yes.
I mean, we do send 10-year-olds out to fill an encyclopedia on giant monsters.
Exactly. And they have socialized healthcare for Pokemon.
Yes.
Which is what Nurse Joy does. Nurse Joy takes care of all the Pokemon. Okay, well, first of all, it is a world that has legalized animal fights.
Yeah, it's a world where it's legalized cockfighting and encourages children to participate.
Yes, but then also we still take care of the Pokemon at the end of the day. We're not killing them. We're just making them faint.
We're just working them so hard that they completely run out of all energy.
Well, they live like 99% of their life in the ball.
It's true.
They do live a lot of
Unless
their
they're
life in a
wild.
ball.
Unless they're wild. And
That's
then they get to
true.
live free,
They
happy
get to
lives.
live a
Free
free-
reign.
a
Like
free
free reign
life.
chickens.
That's true.
I think they're very serious.
They do too.
Yes.
But yeah, I honestly, admittedly, despite all the flaws of Pokemon, like, or flaws, I should say, but despite if you look too hard at the world of Pokemon, like like when you actually look at the world of Pokemon, it's great. I still love it, despite its flaws. You know, you have to accept some of its flaws. I feel like I did it way too thick on the back here, so I'm gonna kind of like try and spread it
Oh
out.
yeah, feel free. And you can always, if you feel like you've done it too thick, just put a little bit of like water on your brush and then go back on the thing and just
Okay,
spread.
you're so smart.
Yay! Well, it's almost why I have a painting channel.
It's true.
Where I teach
It's
people.
you're teaching me a lot, and I appreciate
Yay!
it.
No, that's good. That's good.
I feel like you are a really good teacher.
Oh well, thank you.
Like I feel like you teach in a way that's very clear and concise.
Oh well, I thank you because I have struggled with that throughout my painting teaching tutorial career. So I'm glad that
You've had many test subjects before me.
Yes. I've honed my skill. Also, hello, Neo. It's lovely to see you.
Oh,
Basically, fan art's
yeah. I saw that.
Hello, Neo. Sorry,
No, you were looking to see where it was.
I was looking to see where. I was just kind of like a little bit delayed there.
No, it's totally fine. Totally fine.
You are welcome, John Hammond. I am happy to explain as much as I can about the world of Pokemon. Admittedly, I am not as knowledgeable as I used to be. I used to be like so like up to date on all things Pokemon, and basically I think around the time Black and White came out, so probably after Black and White, whatever came out after Black and White, I think I kind of fell off the bandwagon.
I think that's actually because Black and White was the like French one, right?
Oh, you know what? I might have actually played some after Black and White.
Which one's Black and White? Because I like my problem is like the last one that I remember playing is the one that was sort of like pseudo France.
I remember that one.
And I
don't remember
did
which one that one was though.
I don't remember either. And like I did get the Alolan one because like I lived in Hawaii. I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. I played it a little bit, but like honestly, it just never. It never
Didn't
really.
quite click.
It just never really clicked with me.
There was. I think it might have been
They just started.
whatever one was the mildly French one. I remember playing that one.
I think it was.
I don't know if that was Black and White. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember.
Someone in chat who knows Pokemon, tell me because I don't remember either, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I definitely fell off the bandwagon, and I was not as a hardcore Pokemon fan after that. And it mostly, admittedly, and this is probably like so silly to say, but they just kind of changed the games too much.
Which is weird because they also never actually innovated on their games. I know exactly what you mean. Like they both changed them, but then also, but didn't like actually change it in a good way. Like they just, I don't know, took some of their old concepts and like was like, I'm gonna do it differently, and it sucked. But that's just like, I don't know. I also have a very like mixed relationship with Pokemon because I was such a hardcore like OG Pokemon fan.
Same.
Like I collected everything. I had cards, I had plushies, I had like posters, I was like watching the anime, I was reading the manga.
Whoa,
like,
you even read the manga?
Yeah,
okay, I definitely didn't do that.
Yeah, like I like found the manga, I was reading that, like I was collecting like the Japanese cards even though I couldn't read them because I was just like, this is so cool. And it was like I went wild. But then I fell out, like, I don't know. I would say, like, I remember playing a lot of Silver and Gold. I remember Emerald or Ruby and Sapphire. And then from there, it starts to get really, like, hazy.
Well, the Pokemon Club in college burned you out, didn't they?
They did a little bit, yeah.
You had a Pokemon club?
Yeah, we had a
Whoa,
club that
that's
was like
fun.
dedicated, and they did burn me out a little bit because they just went hard.
They were competitive.
Yeah, they were competitive, and I was just like, oh, I can't deal with this.
That's
Fair.
how about IVs and EVs.
True. Yeah, I had no like that's also where I learned about IVs and EVs.
Wait, what do you mean?
Inherited values and effort values. In classic Pokemon, there were hidden stats that you could only get through breeding.
Yes, I remember this.
And the ones you got from the breeding were called IVs or inherited because you got them from a mixture of your two parent Pokemon.
Got
And
it.
then effort values were hidden stats that were added in the background for every Pokemon
You fought.
It wasn't for every Pokemon or for every. So, for example, if you fought like 1,000 Pidgeys, you would end up getting a bunch of hidden speed stats. But you can only have so many EVs on a Pokemon, which means if you fought the wrong creatures with that Pokemon, you would have a suboptimal build for competition.
Wow, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like the actual. It's why I never ever played competitively. I only was like a casual. Like I was like, I love the world and I love the merchandise.
Yeah, I definitely was never a competitive Pokemon.
No, neither was
More
I.
modernly, if you play the DS games and such, where they have like the punching bags, where you're giving
Yes.
that is a way to do your EVs now without dueling other Pokemon.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
So
Yeah.
those are basically affecting your EVs. I don't know if they ever put a system in to alter IVs.
I don't know if they did either.
I will admit that I did love the like you can hang out with your Pokemon and like pet them and like,
Oh yeah, no,
and then like give them little scrubby baths
Oh,
and then
right.
and then like all those like
Yes.
feed them your little like Pokemon food that you would make. That I would say was a really fun addition, and I did like that it I don't know if it was like really affected the game or not, but it made you like a better friendship with the Pokemon.
Yeah.
I
thought that was
liked it.
really
Yeah, I
cute.
liked it.
And increased affinity, which has a number of other.
Like
Okay.
stat related things. Yeah, I
Got
think
it.
so.
For those of you who are more interested in Wikipedia articles with a lot of algebra, if you want to see it.
Yeah. Okay, I need to see through my bangs, please.
Are you having the Troll of Barton problem?
I'm having the Troa Barton problem. Can't see through my own bangs.
Oh my gosh, there's just like a few little white crevices that I'm like.
Oh yeah, that just don't
struggling.
want to get in there. It's really probably not that big of a deal.
That's normally
Probably not,
That's normally
but-
my fault for not getting like primer in the crevasse.
No, there is primer in the crevasse. I'm just.
It's sometimes it could
I don't have the strongest technique, I think.
No, it's just sometimes the paint really just doesn't want okay, so contrast paint is meant to move around a lot more than normal paint is.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically an ink instead of like a normal opaque paint. And so because of that, sometimes it will, especially if it's on a higher raised area, it will just be like, nah, I won't go in there.
And should I put the pen?
Yeah, I saw. Thank you.
How's chat doing?
Chat is doing great. So they're not, these are not the official, like these are not official Pokemon sculpts. They are 3D sculpts from, I forgot to bring the card down.
It's there's a phoenix coming out of a trash can.
Yeah,
on the card. I just for some reason can't put the name in my mind right now.
I can't remember either. Like I looked it up. It's upstairs. Chaos Cultist is describing it. We got these from a 3D sculpt artist that sells at a local game store in our area, actually.
Oh, do they?
I think. Well, didn't you buy these at a game store?
No, I bought these at the Ren Fair.
Oh, they were at a rent fair. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my bad then. I thought you were at a game store or something when you.
No,
were
they
buying
were
these.
at it was at a Ren Fair, and I guess they like have I think they live wherever I was, but they are,
Got it. Okay, got it.
they're out of like the San Diego area, but oh cute. Oh, plot twist. There we go.
Yeah, plot twist. Here.
Plot twist.
Yay!
I love
So
the
yeah,
little
if you want, this is
game
who we
card.
got the sculpts from. Plot twist. I like how they have a phoenix coming out of a garbage can.
It is a plot twist.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. I think I did what I could, and I do. God damn, I keep finding more spots. And I'm like,
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What I would say is probably let's step away from
I'm
it,
gonna
let it dry.
I'm gonna let it do its thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it do its purple flame thing.
Yeah, it's looking cool. All right, so now that we're done with the purple, you're gonna move on to doing some Nasdrag. Yeah, go ahead and clean your brush. You might actually want to use the littler one, just so that you have, so that you don't get purple mixed into it. Yeah, no problem. Yes, isn't it great? I love that little Gengar plush. He's so cute. His him with his little tongue out. I'm gonna let. Ooh. Get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, I
Not you. The paint that was fooling too hard.
Okay, I did my best to clean the purple brush, but I'm gonna leave it for now.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. All right. Let's shuffle back. Okay. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna use this Nasdrag color, but we're gonna go a little thinner because we don't want it to be too yellow.
Yeah, I did vortex it before I brought it down.
Okay, cool.
Fun.
I'm gonna set that there just so it's not hit
in the
it.
way.
Yeah. Okay, so I know it looks really, really brown.
That's okay.
But
I trust the process.
I'm gonna get some fresh water real quick. Okay. Mostly because I don't want to get it purple. Both of ours have purple in it, and I don't want to mix that in with the brown. It'll make it an uglier brown.
A purpley brown. Always notice the spots you miss. Oh my gosh. It makes sense. It's just any sort of project, like even not even painting, just like any project, I feel like you always notice the little details that no one else will notice.
Yes. No, it's very true. It's very true. Okay, so this is gonna be a fairly yellow color.
Okay.
Or a little bit of a brownish color.
Yeah.
But we're gonna end up dry brushing over top of it to really reduce it down. So you can go thin with this. You're just gonna, I would use this paint pot, not that one, because it's got the purple in it.
Okay.
Yeah, here for you. Yeah. And then
Switch paint pots.
Indeed. Yeah, so you take this one. And then yeah, so basically you just want to coat her entirely in this yellow color, in a thin layer of it. Because what we're gonna do afterwards is we're gonna get some tans, and using a brush with very little water on it, we're going to dry brush, and it's gonna pick up on all of those lovely raised areas, and it's gonna start creating a fur texture. And it's gonna look, it should look really cool.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound weird, but when you looked over at me, because you're wearing this orange wig, your eyes are so much brighter.
Oh yeah, no, the green in my eyes does pop when I have reds on.
It's really popping right now.
Really?
It's
Here, let me. Can I show you guys? It's probably not gonna show up on the screen too much. Oh, Luke, thank you so much for the €5 donation. The Nurse Joy from the Orange Isles is not the same. She's brown, wears a swimsuit, and has no center. Oh, you're right, Luke. I forgot about the Nurse Joy from the islands is a little bit different.
I'm not saying all Nurse Joys are the same, but in specific islands, she is the same, or regions.
Kanto.
Yeah,
in Kanto, whatever the region, Johto, Johto. Those are the only two regions I remember right now.
Those are the ones where, I feel like she didn't really have a character change, but then after that, she kind of started. Per area had a mild character change per.
I think they started because honestly, I think Pokemon was oh my god, guys, get over it. She was an NPC. That's why she all looks the same. It's not some conspiracy. And then they to try to avoid the conspiracy, they were like, let's go. Tiki the Hut, howdy. It's lovely to see you.
Howdy.
Howdy. What?
Dustin won.
Yay! Go, Dustin.
Fuck yeah. Considering that man has been wrestling for 30 plus years, totally deserved. God, please let that actually bring some prestige to that belt.
Yes, prestige.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Oh, look at him. He's crying.
Aww.
He is a Rhodes.
God, they really can't not cry, can they?
Nope.
To be fair, how often does Dustin Rhodes actually get to win a belt?
This is his third title he's holding right now.
Currently?
Yes.
How often in Dustin Rhodes' career has the man been able to carry 3 belts with him at once?
This is the first time.
I mean, that's pretty wild. That's pretty cool. Could you get a closer look at the Ninetales figure?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, I guess I could do this
Yeah.
one.
No, here, do
Do
this.
this
I
one?
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's a French girl right now.
She's a French girl. She wants you to paint her like the French ladies.
So they have, they had both versions of Ninetales.
Yeah, I think you have both of them. I only
That's
prepped
fine.
that one.
Oh my god, why can't I say it? I'm blanking.
Alola?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
The
The Hawaiian version.
the Hawaiian version. And they do look relatively similar, but this one definitely has more of like
The fur texture.
a fur texture for sure.
Yeah, the way that they did the Alolan one is much more like it's made of ice.
Definitely, yeah.
Like it's got a smooth ice finish to it. And yes, Chaos Cultist did say that Dustin Rhodes just won the TNT championship.
Yep, he's celebrating with the Von Erichs and some of his students now.
Oh, that's nice.
Good for him.
Hell yeah, that's so cool. All right, I need a red. Can you go get me a red?
Yeah, what do you mean with like contrast, solid?
No, solid. Probably something Duncan Rhodes, bright.
Right, you got.
Could lean a little cool bright, but definitely bright. Oh, completely agree. Dustin absolutely deserves all the respect on his name. Oh my gosh, Tiki, I've looked at Conflict 47 models. Do we have some new ones coming out in September? That's cool. I'll have to take a look at those because I haven't seen them in a while, but I've looked at them in the past and they are very cool. Awesome, some zombie hula girls. Their limbs are like falling off, but they've got bright grass skirts.
Okay, that'd be so cute though.
I do like the idea of it.
Demon red.
Ooh, yes, that will work quite well.
So I figured I would like paint as much as I could on like this.
Yep, do one side, let it dry, and then flip it.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
That's kind of the strat I'm going for.
That is exactly the strat you need to be going for. This is going to be really cool. It's going to be very bright. My Charizard is going to be...
that is going to be bright.
Like, he is going to be... Boom! No, this is good. I like it.
2 thin coats is your favorite paint line.
It's a great.
It's a really good... That's actually what this is. So this is the 2 thin coats line of paint. So for those of you that are maybe unfamiliar with Duncan
I like
Rhodes.
how he just knew. He knew it was.
Well, because this person, Duncan Rhodes here, he is a former GW. Like he used to work for GW doing their painting tutorials for all of their like online content. He quit that like 6 or something years ago. Yeah.
Now, okay.
Guys, I forgot part of it.
Oh no! Did you forget some purple?
I did.
No, I hate that.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go back in.
That's why you always take a second. And,
You have
like,
to
let it
review
sit,
it.
and then you come back, and you're like,
Oh, that's what I missed. Whoopsie daisy. You know, I should probably do this little spine too. I think that's supposed to be... Even though Charizard doesn't have that in the OG design, I think this one is going for a little bit more of a realistic wing.
going for more classical dragon.
More of a classic dragon look. Considering he is based off of sort of a classic dragon look.
Yeah, it was so funny. Sorry, this was like a conversation we had a while ago, but I was at a Ren fair and they just had this booth there, and I was like, what is happening right now? So
Yeah, no, it's like I didn't realize you were at a Ren fair. That was so cool.
it's so random.
No, it worked. It does make sense though, because
Yeah,
like
no,
I mean,
it
like when I go to Ren fairs, I see plenty of nerd stuff.
Yeah, they had a lot of kind of like monsters from like D&D and like
Right.
stuff. They had a lot of that kind of stuff as well.
That makes sense. Yeah, like I imagine they're probably like, oh, I bet Pokemon will still sell well. Ren fair nerds like Pokemon, right? Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, we do.
We do. There was this there was a place that like sold tea, and all of their they dry the fruits themselves and like do all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it was all they named them all and like themed them after Avatar: The Last Airbender like characters.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
So was like the Uncle Iroh the most popular? Like was that just like what was Uncle Iroh's tea? Because like
I think his was a little more of like a traditional.
Had to be.
yeah,
like
it makes
tea.
sense.
But I think the one I got was, or the one either the one I got or the one I wanted to get, but they were out of was like Momo, and it was a like kind of fruity.
That
like,
makes sense.
Little bit of ginger kind of vibe.
Got it.
Yeah. I thought it was really cute.
That is super cute. That is so cute. Yeah, no, I like the sound of that. All right, I've gone a little hard.
Hey, Dan.
Oh, get off. You're so thick. No.
Dan, big fan, I'm assuming.
Hot leaf juice. Yes.
Yes, exactly. Hot leaf juice. They also had one for the cabbage guy, which I thought was funny.
Oh my god, was it just cabbage water?
That would be so gross.
Yeah, I'm like, what was it?
I don't know. I just remember.
That's so funny. I hope it was just cabbage water. Like, legitimately. I hope they were just like,
It
this
was
is just a joke.
It was like dried cabbage leaves.
Well, oh, you know, maybe they did like cucumber water or something like that. I wonder if like I'm trying to think of something that's like vegetable-y that would go with water. God damn it. There's like one section on him that is just so much paler than the rest, and all of the other stuff has gotten so dark around it.
Yeah, he's the dark purple you got going on now.
I'm so angry.
No, don't be angry. It's okay. You got it.
Just...
If there's ninjas on
Yes, ma'am.
There's what?
Ninjas.
Interesting. I'll look in a second.
Oh, you forgot about Card Captor?
Oh, I love Card Captor Sakura.
Ninetales in a tiger stripe or zebra pattern. Oh, okay, that'd be kind of fun. You're so thick while painting. Cabbage juice would be funny.
It's the paint. It got too thick. I hope I didn't ruin it. So stressed now.
No, you didn't ruin it. You got this.
You know what? If you dry brush should be it.
I'm hoping so. I just hope I didn't lose too much. Like, it got really heavy.
Oh yeah, I see what you're
it's,
saying.
like,
It is pretty heavy.
It's really heavy there. But then it doesn't want to, it's not wanting to stick in that one spot. Okay, I'm going to start dry brushing his tail and let the stuff that I did dry. That's what I'm going to do. There we go.
I feel like with this Ninetales, there's so much. I don't know how I don't know how like obvious it really is. Oh no, you can't tell there. But like, there's all these little tiny like little fur, like little fur things poking out, and it is actually making it painting it.
It's gonna be a little bit.
It's a little more.
Once you're dry brushing it, it's gonna have the same thing that's gonna fix mine. Is it that the dry brush will be so dry it'll cling to the paint really, or the model really quickly, and immediately you'll see some cool results.
He's representing House Torino today, Angela.
Oh, he is.
Ooh.
Oh, with the lion, yeah.
Yeah, this is ninjas.
Oh, we had ninjas.
Get a full Assassin's Creed entrance.
Oh,
that's fun.
Fucking nerd.
I know, nerd.
Look down at my shirt and spell attic. ATTIC.
I get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. I mean, I understand that it has like, it kind of sounds like tit, but like I don't.
Why am I not understanding this?
Yeah, why? Can you explain it to me?
Sure, you said that you saw a titty.
ATTIC. Okay, got it.
Oh, a TTIC. I see.
Yeah. Okay.
That's silly.
That would have taken me a long time to figure out. If
you had not.
Boys in the room understood.
Okay, well,
we're not boys.
we're not. I don't.
We don't speak boy.
I don't speak boy. I try really hard, but I have learned a lot. Okay, I know a lot of the language, but like goodness, guys, I don't know all of it. Okay, give me a break.
I'm always learning something new. In the boy world.
I'm not gonna spell that.
Uh-oh.
I know that one.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I know that
You
one.
want me to spell it?
That? That? Are you gonna spell that?
Yes.
No, I don't want you to spell that.
I'm so confused.
It's fine.
Figures look like they're coming along nicely. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this today, just because I feel like I'm really slow.
No, you're fine. Trust me. We've got a couple hours and we're already like the fact that we've got paint on the majority of the stuff already is pretty good. I need to let this dry more.
But good luck with your family call, Dan.
Yes, good luck with your family call.
I'm
All right, I need
I'm sure they are. Okay, well, here's the thing. I feel like I know so much about you, Dan, but I also like don't want to like blast all this information I know about you, so I'm not gonna say what I was going to say.
Pokemon does have elements, but wind is not one of them. They do have water, fire, there's like grass,
Technically,
psychic.
they're flying.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was flying.
Flying
Would be the closest
kind
to the
of
wind.
their wind type. I'm trying to think of like a move that's
Air cutter.
air cutter. There we go. That's like the only like windish move I could think of.
Aerial Acium. But that's still like more flying based though.
Is there one that's called
Wing attack.
Oh yeah, there's wing attack.
Pack?
But that's again bird, not like
That's not necessarily
Wind.
wind or air. You know.
yeah, it's why they don't have it's not an air elemental, it's flying
Flying.
elemental, so it's birds.
Is there a tornado Pokemon?
No. They don't do elements.
Yeah, they do.
Like-
I've seen plenty of like ghosts and such that count as like ectoplasm.
Okay,
They
so
do ghost.
they
They,
do-
technically do ghost.
Like, but they
There's
don't-
fire
and they-
ones, there's fire
they
ones.
also
what's
do
what's a fire like which one is like literally just lava and not an animal lava creature though? It has to be an animal added with something.
So, like, are we assuming that the lava coming out of, like, the lava tortoise is
That's
not a
true.
biological component? Like, does it have cells and mitochondria in it, or is it just rock that's melted?
I don't know.
Well, the Charizard's tail is on fire.
That's true. He has a flame at the end of his tail.
Yeah, like Geodude and shit are just elements.
They are just rock,
They're just like rocks.
like Onyx and Geodude.
Right, but they're not like there's not a Pokemon that is just liquid
like
water.
pure element.
It's some that are just like bubbles.
Who's just bubbles?
Who's just bubbles?
That, like, green one that's just like a bubble.
What?
It's
I
like-
don't.
I think it's supposed to be like a fish with a membrane, but
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I feel like, but the point is that there aren't like there is a thunder and lightning Pokemon, but they are not like a bolt of lightning and a storm cloud. It is an electric bird
Yeah, they're all
and like or like a like electric cat because like Raikou I think is technically the like thunder elemental in Pokemon universe because like Zapdos is the lightning elemental, but
you're
I
always
think
completely wrong because I was thinking of Solosis.
Solosis. I don't
Yeah.
remember which one
I
Solosis
think
is.
it's psychic. It might be fair.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know which one you're talking about. The one that looks like kind of a floating fetus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I would not have, I would not have described that as a fish with a membrane. That's like a floating fetus to me.
There's also the dew piker. That's more like a bubble helmet. But then I would ask you, is the fluid within the bubble just water, or is there like a biological component happening?
I am not a Pokemon biologist, so I don't know.
You're a gym leader. You should know this about your own types.
I am a water gym leader, and you're asking me about fire elementals.
You're about water elemental.
You're asking me about air, actually, was the first one. But fine, this last one was water, I suppose. That's true. Magmar is made of lava.
Yeah,
I think,
Magmar
like,
is
technically.
just like kind of a lava blob. I like to imagine it as they do have like animal body like on the inside, but it's kind of a magical world because first of all, they're like literally somewhat using some of these attacks and stuff feel a little magical in nature. So I'm just gonna say magic.
All right, Angela.
Yes.
Since you have bragged about the fact that you are a water gym leader,
Okay,
There we go.
Okay,
I have the official water type quiz from Pokemon.com.
Okay, oh my god. Why must you always quiz me?
Because it makes for good content.
Okay, excellent. Go ahead.
To answer that question, why must you always ask?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Which water type Pokemon did Ash add to his team first in Pokemon the series, aka the show?
Squirtle.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. It's like it wasn't
You were
Squirtle.
right.
I think it
It's
was
Krabby.
Krabby.
According to the Pokemon website, it was in fact a cool Squirtle.
Oh, it was cool
Oh,
Squirtle. Okay,
I
cool.
was right.
Squirtle.
I thought first.
Squirtle Squad for life.
Excellent.
I'm actually skipping the first question because it's too damn hard, so we're gonna save that.
Oh no! Okay, you're gonna save it. Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
you definitely still need to give it to us.
All right.
Gengar is a friend. You're right. Or
Oh.
fiend.
I need this one specifically to go to Angela
Okay.
because she has to know this one.
Oh god. Okay.
In Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, the games, what is the gym badge that trainers are awarded with for defeating you? You gave it all
Oh,
those
to Misty, you
Yeah,
mean?
to
Okay.
Misty.
Okay.
The Cerulean badge. Isn't that where? Isn't it all based off the?
That is unfortunately incorrect.
Okay, I don't remember what town-
We will pass it to Nurse Joy.
Oh.
It's because all the badges in
It was
OG
the
Pokemon.
Cascade badge.
Oh,
Oh.
Cascade. Okay, sorry. My bad.
Cascade.
I actually don't remember what the badges
I felt
were.
like you said Cerulean, and I was just like, that just seems so.
That's where
correct.
but that is where she.
But
It-
Is that where her gym is?
Cerulean City?
Yes.
There is a Cerulean City.
We just looked over the screen, and there's like a pirate ship.
The Young
happening.
Bucks are sailing into AEW as the
Oh my
founding
god.
fathers
Are they still doing?
because they're crossing the Rubicon.
They're. Oh my god. They're George Washington.
I know.
Oh, so dumb.
As
Okay.
a
Anyways, you were saying though, like, so, I think I didn't realize it was called the Cascade badge. Do they call it something different in the TV
They
series?
might though.
Okay.
Because I thought the badges in the I legitimately thought that they were called just after the name of the city. The
Listen, there was literally a screenshot from the game and it says Cascade.
okay,
All I can
that's then I understand.
All right, which two elements are most effective against water type?
Most effective against water type?
Yep.
Electric and ice.
I was gonna say, I knew electric was one for sure.
Is it plant?
Oh, it might be
it might
grass.
be-
Yeah,
it might be
electric and
grass.
grass.
It is electric and grass.
Okay.
That is correct.
Ice is effective against them, though, right?
Yes, but
Okay.
after the two most.
Got
I
it.
think those
Sorry,
might
sorry.
be quad.
Got it.
Because I think, isn't it like certain elements? It's like, I'm just gonna throw out a number. I'm not gonna say it's an actual number, but it's like times 2 effectiveness
Yes.
versus like 1.2
Yes.
effectiveness.
It's times 2 and then a times.
I was also just remembering
4
getting my ass
actions
kicked by
together.
like a dugong that used like ice beam on like my Blastoise once and being like, what the fuck?
I think that's because Blastoise doesn't have great defense against that.
I understand, but I was like 10 and I
You were
was
like,
very
what the hell is
angry.
going on right now?
Why is ice so effective against water? It's just frozen water.
Right? I feel like, okay, admittedly, I feel like that one's definitely a big flaw for me, but
All right, then we'll go to the question number 1. Which
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know why they put this as the first question.
scare you.
What are the 9 water type starter Pokemon in the core
All of
games?
them?
Okay.
Okay, well, we got Squirtle.
Squirtle, Piplup.
Okay, that's 2.
A Totodile, I think?
Yep. Totodile.
That's 3. What's one Pokemon that everyone likes?
Mudkip.
That's 4.
That's right. Oh yeah, Mudkip.
I like Mudkips.
Thank you. You got the top row.
Okay, I know there. I don't remember what its name. It's not Popleon. I don't think.
I'll take it. It's Poplio.
Poplio. Thank you. It's the sea lion
It's
one.
the one the Pope signed.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. If you weren't aware, the Pope signed a Pokemon card the other day.
Yes, like our new
Good on him.
The Pope Leo card.
the Pope Leo card, because it looks like a Pope.
And his name's Leo.
And
So
his,
he's-
and his name is Leo. Yep, the Pope Leo card. So funny.
So you're missing 4 more.
Admittedly, I feel like because I didn't play them, I mean, I did play them, but I didn't care about them.
My problem is like I don't know water Pokemon because
Alright.
I always run fire.
Then the 4 that you did not get.
Yes, what are the 4 that I
If
did?
Chad, I will let you go ahead and get
Chat, what? Yeah. give
Oh,
it to
the little
us.
penguin. You're right. Is there no? The owl's grass type. The owl's grass type. Okay, the penguin. What was the penguin?
For some
name?
reason, I thought the penguin was
Piplup.
called
Piplup.
But didn't you say
You already
Piplup?
said Piplup.
Oh, we already said
You said
Piplup?
Piplup.
Okay, I did. Okay.
So I was like, I'm pretty sure that is.
You
the
have already
penguin.
named Squirtle, Totodile, Mudkip, Piplup, and Poplio. There is
I'm
a
struggling.
duck. There's a duck one.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know what that one is because that's from the
That
newest
one's
one.
the newer one. I don't remember that one.
That would be Quaxley.
Quaxley.
Yes.
Okay, that's a funny name.
One I don't recognize is Sobble.
Sobble? I don't know that one either.
That sounds familiar, but I can't.
And then the
Place
2
it.
I think you'll most remember are Oshawott and
Oh
Froakie.
yeah, the otter
And
one.
Froakie the frog.
Oh
Froakie.
god, I
Okay.
hated Froakie. Was Froakie with the cat?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, that's why, because I just went cat and then I
Yeah,
ignored
the pro
everything else.
wrestling cat. Yes.
Yes. And I was like, I'm ignoring everything else.
Okay, Nosferatu, I think, did get Oshawott before we did.
Oh yeah, no, I think
so
he did.
he gets points.
Yeah, they also have a lot of lag because YouTube is like 30 seconds behind.
No, but I saw that he wrote it before
We had guessed
we
it.
had guessed it.
All right, back to an easy question for you then. Which villainous team is devoted to covering the world in as much water as possible?
Team Aqua.
Team Aqua.
That is correct.
And if it wasn't Team Aqua, that would be
That would be
silly.
wild. What if it was Team Magma?
Yeah, Team Magma actually wants to cover
They
it,
were like-
and Aqua wants to cover it in Magma. Is that what Magma want to do? Do they want to cover the world in Magma?
That's sort of
They
wild.
wanted like more land, I think, or something.
Ah,
yeah.
okay. They were like, get rid of the oceans, fuck them.
And then whereas the ocean were like, fuck these Pokemon people, we just want to live in water world.
All right, I just got 2 more from this, and then I'll leave you be.
Hit us. Not actually, but like with the question.
What is the shortest water type Pokemon?
The shortest?
like
shortest.
height?
Yes. What is our short king of water type Pokemon?
Dude, I have no idea.
Like probably a fish of some sort.
That
like
is accurate with the water types. Yes.
I'm trying to think of what fish though.
I don't. Goldeen.
A cuddle thing. I forgot.
Goldeen is like 2 feet tall.
I don't know. That's a Sea King. Goldeen I thought was smaller than that. Okay, what is it?
It is a wishy-washy, standing at an average of 8 inches tall.
Oh,
wishy-washy?
It's from Alolan. It's one of the
It's this
Alolan.
little fish.
It's because it's
Oh,
supposed to be. I think it's
I think it
meant.
turns into a swarm. Its evolution is like
Yeah, because remember, like I don't
Oh.
remember. It happens very early on, but you know, like you can fight like the mega versions of like the swarm versions of the Pokemon in Alola. That's what I think it like spawned from.
Got it.
How the
That's extremely hard.
dragon is coming along.
The Charizard. The King of Dragons.
Oh, he's looking really good. It's gonna once you start doing, because like you see how like I was really purple, but like look how orange I am now.
No, I'm not worried about the color so much as like, man, is it hard to get all the colors?
Oh, like I said, it'll be fun because when you're doing this dry brush, it's gonna pick up those spots, and then if you do need to go back over it like briefly, you can do another wash of this and then do your highlight again, and it'll
Okay.
help it stick a little bit more because you've got that other color.
It's not so much as like, it's more of like, because I think I'm like not as skilled with the paintbrush yet, so it's like I think I'm more of like just struggling to like move the paintbrush in the little crevices how I want it to be moved.
Oh, I understand.
Get in there, paintbrush. Why are you doing what I'm telling you to do?
Was there one more question?
They were all incredibly difficult and kind of silly because it was like, which of the following water types has this famous illustrator illustrated for the card game?
Okay,
And I
well,
was like,
that
oh.
one's too hard.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know.
All right, here's a good one.
Okay, good.
What was the first Pokemon that Misty ever caught, Angela?
Ooh.
That Misty ever caught? Are we talking like
Okay,
in the?
I'm gonna get an answer in my head, but I won't say it out loud. she caught in the anime or like in her lore. Her
The
first
question
one.
is simply, what was the first Pokemon that Misty ever caught? And it shows me a picture from the anime.
I think it was a Psyduck.
What was your answer?
I was also gonna say side.
That is not
I was gonna
correct.
wonder.
Oh, what was it? Was it Goldeen?
Horsey.
Oh, it was
Horsey.
Horsey.
I did not know that.
I did not.
You know, I
Didn't
actually
know
now I
that.
do remember that because I remember her being like Horsey and then squeezing it, like hugging it real cute.
Oh, okay.
That might have been like after she had already caught it though. Like that might be of when she was like doing something with it and it survived and she was like, "I'm so proud of you."
Speaking of Pokemon, since we're obviously still on the topic here,
Yes.
I feel like a really sad moment for me was when Ash, he had Butterfree and then it was just like he like let Butterfree go. And
Yes.
it was just such a sad little moment.
It was.
And I was like, I remember thinking like, man, I kind of like understand. He's like, oh, he's letting his Pokemon free. And I'm like, man, I feel like that could have been an element in the games that would have been kind of cute. But
Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't do more like with releasing them. Like I think the fans have kind of taken more because like Nuzlocke's like force you
Yeah.
to release your Pokemon all the time.
but there's nothing like cute about it. It's just like you just hit the release button and then it's gone.
Yeah, or I mean, half the time some people just leave them in a box for like ages.
Which I always
Shot sound effect when you do it.
I always felt so guilty
Leaving them in boxes?
in the box. Like I would have like a whole like because you'd have like 90 boxes or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But like I would have like a box just full of Pokemon. I remember looking at them being like, I feel so guilty.
I'm never gonna use you, but I wanted to capture you
But
and
I-
take your freedom away.
Exactly. It just would make me feel bad. I was always like, no, I'm
No.
so mean.
I understand completely. That's why I like to imagine that it was like what happened with Ash, and they actually just all went to Professor Oak, and he was just letting them run around in his yard.
I think there was an episode with Professor Oak where he was almost, and I don't know if I'm making this up or not, but it felt like it was like literally like because he sent, like he had so many like sent to Professor Oak, it was like there was like an episode where it felt like there was like for like a little moment when he was like talking to Professor Oak where it felt like Professor Oak was like overrun with like Pokemon.
Tauruses. It was specifically the Tauruses. I remember what episode you're talking about. And there was definitely an episode where he, like, in the previous episode, he caught like 100 Tauruses or something to save them from like poachers. And they all went to Professor Oak, and like he just had all of them
Just,
still
like,
there. He never
overrun
released.
with Pokemon.
And Professor Oak was just like, I need you to do something about all of these Tauruses.
It's not really that ranch is still behind OSX.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, because I think that's what happened is I think like they built a ranch or something or got funding to make a ranch for all the Tauruses to be able to run around because like they were just like all of them. It was just insane.
Well, I remember he was keeping a lot of Pidgeys for him at one point because he sent them all.
Yeah.
through.
Yes.
And then didn't he send Bulbasaur to him, which made me so sad. I was like, why would you?
And Bulbasaur went back to the or not Bulbasaur, sorry, Squirrel. The Squirrel returned to Squirtle Squad.
Eventually, I think.
I think
yeah.
so, yeah. He kept Bulbasaur, I thought, and then
But I
like
think
Charizard
I
is also the one where he like sort of like pseudo released it and then it came back to him.
Yeah, I think Charizard was like a pseudo release, and then I think Bulbasaur. I remember a time frame where Professor Oak had Bulbasaur.
No,
for
I
some
think-
reason.
Well, I think it was a season change. I think they went to like a new season, and because he was going against like hell, it may have been like
Ash-
it might have been Blaine. He might have been going at, against Blaine, so it was the fire Pokemon gym, and he's like, well, I'm not gonna bring Bulbasaur
Oh, okay.
to a fire gym. He'll die.
That's probably what it was. Or, you know, he could just do what he did to Pikachu, where he put him through this intense water wheel electricity training to defeat Brock and the Rock Pokemon, which I thought was like
See,
such
that's
a
effort value. We talked about
such a
this
very silly, and like he was like abusing poor Pikachu to like make him OP.
Well, it's he got the idea from that one guy who was training his Sandshrew,
That's
making
true.
him swim.
Such a beautiful Ninetales. Thank you.
All
I
right,
know. It's actually looking really cool right now with this. I don't know what
The
to
under-
call it.
the yellow
This
undertone?
yellow undertone it actually looks really sick. I'm really liking it. Slowpoke or Slowbro? Obviously, I'm a slow. I had to pick one Slowpoke
low key.
over Slowbro.
Ooh, yeah, Slow King.
Slowking is very cool. I always thought it was a very strange element that they had of like selling slowpoke tails or whatever.
Oh, yes.
Don't they regrow?
Yep. I think they do. I think that's like canonically. Ooh.
Charizard always hated Ash until he came back to him. Yeah, that's right.
I just broke one of his horns.
No, it's fine. He
He has a yeah. No, I broke it a little
no,
bit
it's
there.
fine. He's been through battle.
Yes,
He
there
lost
you go.
it. He lost
He
it
slipped,
against.
it flipped out of my hand. It's fine. Listen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
He lost it in battle against Dragonite. I don't know.
There you go. Yes, he lost it in epic battle.
Yeah, Squirtle Squad was always so cute. I always loved the Squirtle Squad.
I wish they had done more with that. Honestly,
or
like
just like anything of that vibe, I guess.
yeah, I wish more Pokemon had formed their own personal gangs. Is what I'm saying.
Do you need me to get glue?
No, I don't know where the little horn went.
Oh.
Like it was the tiniest little tip of it, so it's really not like it's not that big of a deal. There's nothing to stress about. Like it's still there's very much still a horn there. It's just the tip of it is no longer
the teeny tip.
is no longer quite as
With somewhere.
spiky and
Green stuff.
no. Too much effort.
I think I am missing some little crevices here and there, but I think for now I'm going to
Yeah, I think you can let that
set
dry.
that one aside.
Yes, and all you need to do.
Oops,
Oops, sorry. Yeah. Let me not knock over more things. And now all you're gonna do, and you can use this brush.
Yeah,
if
it's like
you
should I
want.
go back to my flames, I guess?
Yeah, go back to your flames. And basically, what I've been doing with adding slowly dry brushing on red, that's pretty much what I kind of want you to do on this.
Okay.
Because it's gonna give you a really nice, and you can be kind of heavy-handed with it. You don't want to really keep that much of the purple showing up.
Right.
So you can use this brush.
Well, you're still using it though, aren't you?
No, I need to switch to a smaller brush to get
Oh.
into finer because he's got
Got
like
it.
little
Yeah,
things
yeah.
that are harder to get to.
Okay.
So you can still use this. And all you're gonna do, I'm just gonna show you
yeah,
real quick.
show me.
So you're gonna get paint on the brush, and you're gonna sort of like jab it into the bristles, and then you're gonna take your or your paper towel, and you're gonna beat most of that right back out of the brush. It's gonna feel a little wasteful.
Okay.
But you want to basically just leave a slight glaze. You can check on your hand if you're getting a little bit of stuff, and you probably actually want a little bit more than that. I probably got a little too much off.
Okay. Got it. And then I just want to like
Yeah, so you kind of want to do that, and then you just want to go against the texture and create texture.
Okay, nice.
You can go up and down, you can go side to side, but the consistency will keep it a little bit more like even looking.
Okay.
If you want if you want those shadows to remain pretty purple, then you probably want to just keep going this way. But if you want to fill them in a bit more, if you want them to be a bit more red, you can go up and down because the paint will slide
Go
into those
into
crevices.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I'm not really sure how flames look, if I'm being honest.
So there's a couple ways to do them. We're doing a little bit more of a stylized
Yeah,
flame.
that makes sense.
Because normally what you'd actually want to do is actually have them be brighter at the center, which we're still going to attempt to do. That's looking great, by the way. You're doing great. But we're going to do it with a dry brush instead of doing it with the sort of traditional method of doing it. But flames are basically, they're bright, sort of yellow at the center, and they actually get orange and then red at the tips and then go into
Okay,
black.
okay.
I think a lot of people think it's red in the center and goes out to the yellows, but it's actually
It's the
the reverse
opposite.
way in.
Okay.
I am going to be right back. I need to grab a slightly smaller dry brush, so I'll be back in a jiffy. But I will show off what
You
I've...
want me to get you a small dry brush?
Yeah, can you go grab me... Yeah, can you do that? Grab me a small dry brush. There should be one in the bathroom that I cleaned that has a teal blue-ish handle that's angled. That's preferably the one I'd like. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this is turning out. We're gonna go more orange in the end because he's, if I remember correctly, Charizard's pretty orange. Yeah, he's pretty
Yeah,
orange.
he's like orangey.
He's orange with a yellow belly and then teal in his wings, which I will do
Yeah.
at the end.
What is his fire tail?
See, yellow in the center.
And then red,
Red on
out.
the out, yep.
Yeah. Okay, fun.
Thank you. Yes, this is perfect.
Yeah, I'm very much like, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I'm having a great time.
Yay! Well, I can tell you that you're doing a great job. and it's looking really good. So it's very relaxing. I like dry brushing a lot because I can just be like, I feel like I can zone and just be like, ah, yes.
Brush.
Brush. And then I make a lot of progress and it's really satisfying. Especially when these really, like, Charizard especially is really textured, but yours is going to be really like when you get to Ninetales herself and like start putting on the tans, I imagine it's going to be really cool looking.
It's going to be very interesting. And I think I still kind of want to do like maybe like a
you should definitely do
like
some
an orangey red that like goes up the tail and then like the hair piece.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I think what we'll do is we'll probably hold that for
like after.
You'll want to do like just do an overall dry brush of the tan color, and then we can add in the texture to create that like reddish tone that you're talking about for her tail and everything.
Yeah, it's so interesting how much like layering goes into the painting.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Well, and that's one of the things that I think sometimes people struggle with too, because like back in the day when contrast paints and like inks were less popular to be used on miniatures. Oh, it's fine. What happened?
There was way too much paint on it.
Oh, just spread it around and honestly it'll be totally fine.
I was like, oops.
I have done that, and here's the nice thing is because you're just doing like
thankfully this is like where she sits.
Yeah, I was like it's where you're working, it's not gonna be that even noticeable of that mistake. So that's why I thought this might be a good like thing to show you how to do what the technique and everything before you actually do it on Ninetales. So you can go into that with a bit more confidence.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm very glad that I have an actual base that's like a separate piece
thing. Mm-hmm.
to like
to practice
pretend
on.
I know what I'm doing on. Yeah.
There you go. You're figuring it out very quickly. I think you're doing great. Nice. Oh, we got a little cut on his thumb. Oh no. I'm sure it'll be healed up in no time.
Oh my gosh, how obsessed we were with Monster Enslavement in the late 90s, early 2000s. Pokemon, Digimon, Monster Hunter. It's true.
Very much so.
Although admittedly, I didn't really know anything about Monster Hunter. I mean, by that, I mean, I personally never played it, but my partner who's here with us, Seth, he was super into Monster Hunter like early in.
Nice.
I basically got into Monster Hunter when Monster Hunter World.
Yeah, I've actually not played much Monster Hunter myself.
And I think it's fun. I think it's a fun game. It's definitely, if you like to grind.
Mm-hmm. Is it a game where you grind a lot?
It's just a game where you grind, basically. Like, there is some story to it, and there is some, but it's mostly you just fight monsters to get different weapons and different outfits.
Nice.
So
I it turns CDs into monsters. That's Monster Rancher, sorry.
I was like, do you? I have no idea.
I'm thinking about an entirely different game.
Although, admittedly, I know absolutely nothing about Monster Ranchers, but I have heard of it before. I just, like, my knowledge of it is extremely limited.
It was a Pokemon-esque clone with an incredibly different game that was focused on creating monsters. I don't know what the algorithm for it was, but you put in music CDs into, like, your PlayStation.
Whoa!
So remove the Monster Rancher disc and put in whatever, and you would have a monster based on that music disc.
That's so fun!
I was like, that actually sounds really cool.
So fun.
I watched Team 4 Star play a long time ago, and they did one based on hot dog flavored water and chocolate starfish and named it Fred Durst.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, I hadn't thought about that.
Album, if you don't know.
I had totally forgot about that. Holy shit.
Okay, yeah. So for dry brushing,
Yes.
it's like, are we going to eventually put another color
Yes.
over it?
So what we're gonna do is like you're gonna end up doing. So what you'll probably want to do is, because flames tend to be more red on the tips, and
Is focus on the tips.
so yeah,
more
you wanna bring more of this red into the tips.
Okay.
And then I think you're looking honestly pretty good right here. You may want to do a little bit into
Yeah,
like
that's
there.
kind of what I was thinking too.
And we can get you also a smaller brush if you need to, if you're feeling like you can't quite get the angle correctly, because of the current shape of your brush or size of your brush. But yeah, I would say do that. And then yes, we are going to add more colors onto it for sure.
Yeah, I just wasn't like. Well, I guess what I was trying to say was it's like when we put the other colors on, are we like are we going to end up covering a
We're
little
going to
bit
be,
of our dry
we will,
brushing?
yes.
Okay.
You will end up covering over.
Got it.
So
Got
that's
it,
why
got it.
normally, so that with dry brushing, especially with the way that we're approaching it right now, we are kind of being a little bit more heavy-handed than like normal dry brushing would be, because we want this to be
like
the foundation.
like a pop out color.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're gonna be highlighting our dry brush going forward with our additional colors, and just which means that we'll just be adding a lot less of it, but we're still gonna be adding. And basically, with how heavy you've been being right now, you're going to want to not put as much pressure on your brush when you're applying the next layer of paint to it, like the next color, so that it doesn't get in, like basically you're wanting to only hit the most raised edges of the model with like the light,
not the recesses.
Yeah, less of the recesses and more of just the raised edges. So you'll generally want to be like a little more light-handed with how you apply the brush to the model. And it tends to stick still pretty well, like even if you like do go very light-handed, because you can always just keep layering it. And that's one of the benefits of going lighter-handed, is if you can kind of build up your layering a bit more.
I'm realizing I keep painting like this, and like the whole point is we have a camera down here. But I keep being like,
It's it's totally fine. It's completely fine. I end up doing that myself a lot of the time. So like, no, it's absolutely.
It was just me like having a moment where I was just like, I don't think I've ever kept it down here for the other camera. I'm just like,
it's everybody can see what you're doing anyways. And plus you end up looking like really like you're like oh, I'm so intense. Look how cool artsy I am.
I'm so artsy,
I'm
guys.
so artsy right now.
Everyone, I'm so artsy.
Oh my god, yeah, putting a 9-inch nails monster into that and getting
That'd be
that's
so funny.
Dude, did you hear that Ozzy retired? Like a few days ago, like he had his final concert.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dude's like 70 something.
I
One of
guess
his last concert.
That makes sense though.
He's I think he's had like a stroke or something like that. He's wheelchair bound.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. We watched a little bit of it because they posted it to YouTube and everything, and it was like, holy shit. But a lot of people were doing like tributes to him and everything. It was great.
Too much ink. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
isn't Ozzy the one that like bit a bat on
Yes,
stage or
Ozzy
something?
Osbourne, yeah.
That was an accident.
It was an accident, but he did do it.
How is it an accident?
He
thought it
didn't
was
he
unlucky.
thought it was he didn't realize it was a real bat.
That makes
Because I think it was like drugged or something. So like the fan who threw it up, like I think had like I don't remember. I don't.
So sad. The poor bat.
Yeah.
I still feel bad for that bat.
Oh yeah, no, I would too.
So the gum trick is when we kicked in.
Oh, do you think Magic the Gathering will ever do a cross collab with Pokemon?
So I actually would love that, because I want to see Magic's I want to see Pokemon cards like Magic cards. Like I want to see that, because there's a definite art difference between how Pokemon does their art and Magic does theirs. And absolutely, yes, I think that would be extremely cool. I'm adjusting my sheet and also my pants because they're right up. Screw these suspenders.
I know, I was gonna say the suspenders aren't helping you in that situation.
Nope, they're making it actually significantly worse.
Okay, I'm surprised that
It's looking cool, right?
it looks pretty cool right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could probably go into the more of these recesses though, which I need.
Well, so what we can do before, can you go grab me Drukari Violet, the wash? So what we can do before
Drukari
Druchii Violet. Sorry, yes, Druchii Violet. Yeah, it's the dark elf purple. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this as a wash over everything, and it'll fill in those recesses a little bit more.
The purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just do a light rewash of the red that we've done. But basically it'll pop some of the because I've lost a little bit of on this side, I've lost a little bit of my scale texture because I went too heavy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a purple wash over it, so it's gonna be more pale than I noticed this was kind of light and I wanted to up it.
You're like,
I need fixing this right now. But it'll settle into those crevasses and it'll really not stick to the crevasses. Oops, that's too heavy.
So is the purple just good for helping the red stand, or the oranges and reds stand out?
Yes. So this color scheme going from purple, red, orange to yellow is called, it's one of the analogous color schemes. There's a couple of like, you know how like you have complementary colors and everything where like
Yes.
orange complements blue, yellow complements purple, red complements green.
Okay.
So
got it.
analogous colors is another just color theory concept. And basically what it is it's colors adjacent to each other on the color wheel. And actually we can use
so like
this.
red and purple.
Yes, so because these colors all are adjacent to each other, this would be analogous color wheel, and that's
Okay.
what we're doing. And on my Necrons, what I did is I actually used this analogous colors palette, so I went
Okay.
purple, green, and blues. But you can also do like orange, yellow, and green, or you could do orange, like you could cut it to
Got
just that.
it.
But basically, it's usually like 3 colors that are adjacent to each other on the color wheel.
Okay, that like help complement each other,
Yep.
basically.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Yeah, I feel like it's like how covered do I need to have this?
So it really just depends on how far you want to go. So what I think we should do next is I'm gonna have you do this because like the main thing that's happening is you have a couple of like gappy spots where you have the
do.
white, but that's fine. This is gonna fix it. So grab your larger brush that you were using earlier for just the purple.
A little bit.
Oh sure, of course.
Still
Alright.
some purple in it.
That's
but-
fine. This is also purple, so. So, but it's a little bit, you see how it's more transparent and it's a bit darker?
Yes.
So I'm just going to show you real quick. It's going to fill in all of that, but it's not going to really remove or dampen your reds. So go ahead and just be heavy. Let it pool a little bit. That's fine.
And then like, okay, so, and then after we get all this purple on, would eventually the next step be to add like some more oranges and reds?
Yeah.
Or,
So
okay,
we would want to,
okay.
like, if you feel like the purple wash ends up taking too much of your red away, like somehow it just like, it gets really heavy and you're like, oh, it's not ready enough anymore. We can go back in and do one final like little highlight of the red. And then after that, we're going to move on to an orange. And then from there, we're going to move on to
I
the
get
yellow.
it. I get it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And we're just going to keep building it up. But see how like on this, it's like it's settled into those recesses a bit more. Now my shadows top a bit.
Yeah, okay.
But
yeah.
I really haven't actually lost that much of the red color tone. That's because unlike the contrast color, which is what we used first, this Luxian purple, this has got more pigment in it than this does.
Right.
Hence why this is so much more transparent. And if you need to pull directly from the pot, please do.
Do I need to water this down?
Nope. It is good to go. Just go, like, I would just get a heavy load of paint and then just slop it on there.
That was probably too much.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Too much paint. Too much paint.
You'll end up spreading it around, trust me. This stuff is very fluid. It'll move.
It's just feeling very like, oh my god, there's a lot of little crevasses, as you say.
Yes, all those recesses. Yeah, no, there is, but like I said, this should start filling it in a bit more. And if you find
No,
that
it totally is.
good. Yeah, I was hoping that it would for you and solve that problem. Some people really like, some miniature painters are very anti-awash, which is what this is.
Okay.
Because it's some people think it's a little cheating, and it's like, I think some people also just don't like the way it smooths everything down. Like it does kind of even everything out a little bit. I personally like that. That's why I use washes, because I like to cause.
I feel like if it's a paint that they sell and it's like a process that is like acknowledged by the community, then it's not cheating.
I kind of agree. But there are just some people who are like, no, I will hand paint all of my shadows. And I'm like, power to you, I guess. But I have other things I want to do with my time.
You're like, I have more hobbies.
I have other hobbies that I would like to do when I could be doing, and this just seems a little too much. Oh yeah, I like what this wash is doing on my boy. I definitely want to push the reds some more, but this is giving me some.
No,
like,
it's
scale
actually
really back.
It's almost like, because like the purple is definitely outlining the scales, but it's almost looking not purple.
Yeah, no, well, that's why I like to use, like, purple, even if you're not doing this particular like color scheme or something like that, purple functions really well as just a very nice shadow color because it's not black, but it's dark
True.
enough that it's still like creates
can kind
this,
of fit in
yeah,
that.
it really creates this
That's kind of what it's doing, in my opinion. Like, it's
Yeah.
looking like
almost black, yeah.
Yeah.
But not exactly, because a black, like a flat black would just ruin. Like it would
wouldn't,
completely,
yeah.
it would darken it so much that you would lose some of the color.
Okay.
But the purple is
Got it.
really like just popping things. Now there are definitely times where you can use a black wash. I do that all the time, but I normally do it on like slightly more neutral color tones, or if I'm really specifically wanting something to look like dirty, really dirty. Oil washes are nice, but they're a little bit. I haven't used them on miniatures specifically. I've only painted with oils on canvas, but oil takes so long to dry that like I'd be worried about handling the model too much afterwards.
Ah, I see.
Because like it's an oil, they don't dry fully.
That's true.
Like it will always be like
Somewhat
wet, and like
Somewhat.
at some point, at a certain point, it doesn't matter anymore. It'll be dry enough that you can definitely handle it. But like, I don't know. I always get nervous. Did I paint? I don't know if I painted this side. I don't think I did. If I did all of the color, like,
Oh, here we
really.
go. This is a section I missed.
It looks way darker on camera than it actually is.
Yeah, I think it's just because
It's
type
because
of
it's so
camera.
glistening
Yeah.
right now too. I think it's reflecting.
Because I feel like I've noticed with some cameras is like the lighting. Like you have two cameras right next to each other, and I'll look one skin tone on one camera and a different skin tone on the other.
Oh
camera.
yeah, totally.
Like certain cameras just do not pick up certain things.
That's very true.
Okay, I feel like I
Ooh, Left-Handed Dragon, you're working on some Chaos Warriors? That's fun.
probably
Yeah, no, that looks great.
hit.
That
all the
looks
spots that
really
needed
good.
to be hit.
And then yeah, we're gonna let it. So the one disadvantage to a wash is they take a little while to dry.
Well,
So
unlike you, I can move on to a different creature.
ha ha ha! It's true, you can.
Although I
Oh,
guess-
I do need to get you. So
raw.
we need to get some tans. Can you go grab me the 2 boxes of the tooth and coats that are on the ground? I think on the floor of the hobby room, please. Yay! And we'll find some good cream colors in there for you. Yes, it'll be good.
I feel like he's
So
matching
this is
Gengar.
from yes. No, oh no, totally. It's why if Seth had wanted to work on the Gengar and the
That
Conquer
makes
and stuff,
sense.
I would have been like, okay, we're just gonna be working with purples. I was really purple focused
It's so valid.
for what we were gonna do. And then I was like, oh wait, Ninetales isn't purple at all or red at all. She's actually kind of whoa, what is going on there?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, honestly, learning camera tech is kind of overwhelming, especially for like in a streaming
Oh my gosh.
sense. Yeah, it definitely I felt like when I started streaming it was a lot to learn.
I actually realized I did share on pretty much everything else, but I never got the Instagram post out.
Oh no,
No, it's
that's
fine.
okay.
We'll do it right now.
Wait, so you ever did?
I when I'm solo streaming, but not when I'm. Oh yeah, just to show you. So this is the thing that I think might be a cucumber, but it also might just be part of like stem that like right? Because
I see what you're saying.
there's
Yeah.
no flower on it though, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do a selfie.
Cute.
Yay! We are live. Grab the pink from your hair because that's adorable.
My pink wig.
Your pink wig. Do this. Do that. Join us. Bam. Bam. Okay.
Yay.
Alrighty.
Oh my gosh, so many colors.
Okay, this is not. No. Would be one of our.
I see.
That could be part of-
Sun bleached yellow. That's a fun name.
Yes.
Aw, thank you. I know, we're making such good progress on our minis right now.
Yes, we are. That was nothing important. Don't worry. Are all of his neutrals in the other set? The main set? Alright, this doesn't quite... This could work. I'm gonna see you.
Bless you.
I'm so sorry.
Super brown.
I'm gonna go grab a slightly different color cream because I think, while those I think might be able to get us like the in-between step,
Yeah.
I think you're gonna need something a little, I mean, he is yellowy. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
like it.
definitely a lighter, it's surprisingly lighter.
Yes, no, I agree. Also, where is, do you see my pen?
He took it.
Oh, he took it, okay. Never mind.
No, you dropping gross. Popcorn.
It was not because of that. It was.
Entertain the people, Shay.
I will entertain the people. Nosferatu. Oh, you're gonna be out. You're gonna make some food prep. Aw. Well, good luck with your food prep. My second paint session, I got lost in the details and looked up and realized it'd been like 3 hours. Honestly, I can totally see that. It is very hypnotizing to be painting. I feel like if I just had like some nice background noise on, I could just sit and paint for a long time. You're hungry, but it's so warm. You just can't move anymore.
Oh, I believe that.
I know, I believe it. When it gets hot, it's hard to like do anything.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so I think
Whoa, okay.
so you can either
I see, I see.
so you can either go. Let's actually bring up a picture of my nails.
Yeah, I'm thinking like these kind of colors. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so I think maybe start with like.
This one, and then maybe
Well, actually, I actually think you should go with this
This
first,
one?
and then put this on maybe with some white in it,
oh,
so that you're not
okay.
doing the full yellow.
Yeah, like the ivory kind.
Yeah, like you can honestly, yeah, maybe mix the ivory in with it, or maybe you could even potentially mix this a little bit with it,
Okay.
and then add in like a pure white to brighten it.
Yeah, I definitely
But I think-
feel like the light. I feel like I see what you're saying. Like this is
Yeah, we
better.
need to go. I think this
It's
one's
already
definitely out.
it's already yellow.
Yeah, it's already very yellowy. So I think either like going with these two or these two, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
And I would start with the more muted tone,
Okay.
and then bring the lighter yellow in because she is so creamy.
She's very creamy.
Like if just like with her flat, like this flat image where
Yeah.
it's not like doing. I just feel
I
like,
feel like I like kind of the browner probably more than just like the plain.
yeah, than the plain. So yeah, start with that I think, and then
Okay.
we'll add some of that in,
Okay.
and
got
then
it.
we can do the tails like.
So
last.
do I need to mix this with water?
You do not need to mix this with water at all.
Okay.
You might want to
Put my brush off.
Oh, you're gonna want to actually use
The dry brush?
Yeah, you're gonna want to
Okay.
use the dry brush. But
Okay, never mind.
We'll want to clean it a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna get you. Hey, can you go grab me if you have a moment, sweetie? Can you go grab me a clean, medium-sized dry brush, like a flat dry brush?
Yes, because they just...
Okay. Excellent. Who was it?
It's the women's battle.
Ah, nice. Yeah, because this is gonna pick up too much of the red still
That
for
makes
you.
sense.
And so you're gonna want to do something with like because you're going yellows. Like yellow will mix with anything like immediately. And you'll just
That
end up with
makes
a very
sense.
orange,
Pretty or
a very, very orange Ninetales.
it's very odd.
Seeing her laying like
But-
that. Oh, one other thing we need to do before.
Yeah,
Have you
no.
flipped her? Okay, you did both sides.
Oh,
Okay, perfect.
oopsie.
No, you're good. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay that there sticks a little bit.
Okay.
I want to make sure that you had painted both sides of her and that you had actually done that rotation.
Oh no, the poor stuff's all sticking on.
It'll clean off. So you can actually use it to
Oh, fun.
just twist and sort of.
This
pulls
putty
it
kind of
off.
makes me think of those like art
Is this the one you made?
erasers.
Or this?
Anything like this size ish.
Okay, because this is literally a medium dry, so that's why I brought
Got it. This one I think is not clean though.
Okay. Well,
So I will go grab a different one. Okay, go ahead and get that stuck back
And
on.
off you go.
I will go find a better one because no, that's my fault. No, that's my fault. That's my fault. I didn't prepare enough medium-sized references. Or I guess small.
Your two favorite characters from Pokemon. Nice. Favorite character from Pokemon. I'm trying to think of who my favorite character is. I think I like a lot of characters for different reasons. Giovanni. I think even though they technically were the quote-unquote bad guys, obviously Jesse and James, I like them a lot. They're very silly. They're very probably not intentionally, but kind of gay coded in different ways.
What about James, other than the multiple times that things occurred in the series, give you that impression?
Oh, you love my nails? I don't know how easy it is to tell, but they
Are they iridescent?
so it's what you do is you hold a magnet while it's drying,
Think if
and then
you-
it brings the
I think if you hold your hand like there-ish, yeah, there
it
you
brings the like color. I'm so bad at this. I'm like, what's the best?
There you go. There you go.
It like so you hold a magnet over and then it creates that cat eye effect.
Oh, that's so cool.
Julia Hart, the surviving member of the House of Black.
Oh my god. Oh, she's still even doing the. Oh, she's not at all dressed like her hat. That's a shame. Okay, so you'll want to use that.
This one?
Yes, and then we're gonna start with
Where'd it go?
this one.
Okay. I was like, it's gone.
It's gone. Oh no.
I've lost it somehow. Yeah, so I painted my nails the other day, and so I've been trying to like just like be a person that paints my nails instead of going to the place to
Just
get
the
them
lawn
done.
to do it. Yeah.
So I bought one of those things to dry your nails under because
Oh yeah, the
like
the UV one.
the UV light box thing.
Yeah.
Because I bought the magnet
Uh-huh.
thing, and so it's like you hold the magnet while it's drying, and then you have to move on eventually. So if you don't have the and so then you do the magnet, and then you can put it under the light, and that will dry it faster. Because otherwise, it'll start spreading a lot more. Like it did that magnetization. Because I'm like at some point I have to.
I wonder if you could do that with miniatures. Like, I wonder if you could use that like nail polish, like on a mini, and what it would do to it. Because you
That'd
could
be fun.
because I mean, these minis were 3D, cured with 3D, with UV resin related stuff. So you have to put them in like those cure boxes and everything. People actually use those for their miniatures, by the way. Those ones that people use for nails and everything. They'll buy them and they'll just if you got small miniatures that you're gonna be printing. Or like small projects, small
That's so
pieces,
fun.
they'll just put that in for the curing booth instead of getting like the big normal one.
That's fun. They're really cheap.
Well, that's why people
So.
recommend them, is because it's so much cheaper than the ones that like the official 3D printing ones sometimes. So like obviously it's not always scaled the best to everybody's project. Because
That makes sense. Because they're not
limited-
large.
no, they are not. They're just you're meant to put your hands in them. But yeah, they work well for it, and I've seen people use them. What I've also, and I have not tried this myself, but I want to get one of those. I think they're essentially like a vortex mixer type thing, but for like cleaning your brushes. Like they're specifically for cleaning
like
makeup brushes.
That would actually.
I
be
want to see.
perfect.
I want to see how well that works on just because a lot of people will actually dry brush using makeup brushes. They're really soft. They work really well for it.
Oh, fun. Yeah, no, those like makeup
Brush cleaners.
whatever you call it, the vortex things,
Yeah.
like that probably would be perfect.
Yeah, I really want to try one at some point and like see how it works and maybe do a video about it because I feel like it could be useful to people as an alternative or a thing to get to help clean your brushes and make them last longer.
But yeah, the nail polish that has the magnetic things in it.
Yeah.
That would be kind of interesting to do as like, oh, you could like paint a section and then hold the magnet where you want.
Yeah,
the
and
magnetic
like
part to
and
go.
move it around. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Be a fun little element.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I do have a makeup brush cleaner on my throne list. That's it. I think said on the throne list that I'm like, this is not for my makeup. This is because I want to clean my paintbrushes with it. Help.
Send help.
Send help, please. There is a lot of crossover with beauty products and miniature painting, which is really funny to me because like miniature painting is very dominated by like men. And so it's really like I always love seeing like dudes be like, guys, I know this is gonna be weird, but and I'm like, is it really that weird? Half of the population is female, and a lot of them wear makeup. Have you not considered that we have
The
tools to clean our makeup brushes? Because you think paintbrushes get caked with stuff? Holy shit.
Yeah, makeup
I
brushes.
was cleaning my makeup brush today just by hand because I was cleaning a bunch of brushes and I was like, screw it, I haven't cleaned this thing in a while. And ew. It was so full of old makeup. Like, ew.
Ew.
Ew. Just gross. Offensive.
Honestly, you're not wrong though.
It gets gross.
It does get gross. Okay, I feel like I was a little too heavy-handed with the dry brushing, but that's okay.
It's okay. You're gonna be able to we can add another little bit of a yellow wash over it if you want to bring some of that yellow tone back out. But you can also, when you add your next color, go a little lighter. Then like just basically physically move your hand a little lighter than you did this time, and it'll be less, and you'll then have that beautiful undercoat of that cream color, and you can bring it out even more and bring it brighter. We'll add a little bit of like true yellow into it.
Yeah, I'm kind of like already liking this like the fade to the
Yeah, no, you've got a good texture there. Like you don't have to bring the cream all the way down, by the way. I would
maybe
stop it
around there.
like yeah, I would sort of follow a little bit of like make it a little uneven of just like kind of follow the wave.
Yeah, whatever the fur wave
Exactly. That way it ends up looking just a bit more natural on the model. Which is really the biggest thing to making things look natural on the model is literally just following the shape of the model and sort of painting with that. And then when you want to make something look scuffed up, you go against that grain because it'll catch it more and you can make it look dirtier. All right, Charizard, your head needs to be much more red. It's far too purple right now. Offensive, frankly.
A purple Charizard.
Oh my
god.
Not in my Pokemon world. See, does Charizard, even in his like mega forms, does he ever go purple? I think it's like black and like
Oh, you're
gray,
right. He kind of
doesn't
has this like because he does have like a mega form. I think you're right. It is kind of more of like a.
It does go
like a blacky.
Yeah, black. Like it's like a gray red. Like he goes gothy, right? Like
yeah, I think so. With his like weird mega form thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, apparently I have like no paint on this.
Oh, if you run out, then where is it? Where did I put it? There it is. Vampire thing. Oh, actually, you have plenty of paint.
No, it was just my brush didn't have any paint. I was like, why is that?
Oh, I see. Make sure to beat some of that off,
Yeah,
though, because you
yeah,
definitely have way more than you need. And if you start to get into some like areas where you feel like you need a little bit of a smaller brush, you can grab like this little guy and get into his like pits
Oh,
and stuff.
okay. Nice. Thank you.
Yep.
I definitely have some
Gaps. No, it happens. It happens. You definitely have to go to a smaller brush sometimes. Oh, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. I appreciate the sentiment. If somebody wants to get it at some point, it'll happen. And in the meantime, I'll just keep doing what I've been doing.
hand washing.
Hand washing them in a very slow process because I get lazy and I do it in big batches. Otherwise, I just let them sit there for a little while. Like you're not supposed to. Here we go. I've got like an awkward shoulder to get, so forgive me if I concentrate on that a little bit for a moment, chat. We're just two girls concentrating on our painting. She's looking really good.
Thank you. I am.
I don't know why Ninetales seems like such a girl to me, even though it definitely could be a boy.
Yeah, Ninetales is kind of girl coded, or at least
In the way that like Charizard, I keep referring to my Charizard as a he, and I keep referring to your Ninetales as a she, and I don't know why. It's just like
I don't know. I think we just when we were younger, we established genders on these things, and now that's just how we view it.
it's true. I think I also just always tried to get a girl Vulpix because I was like it was cute. I just thought it was cuter.
Yeah, it's like this needs to be girl.
This needs to be girl. Is that what it is? Is Charizard has two mega forms, a normal one and then a black one?
Oh, does he really have two mega forms?
Of course he does.
I think he does.
I mean, that
actually.
makes sense. I think I kind of remember the megaform stuff. I just wasn't. I was like, kind of like, that was the time
where you
frame
were.
of like, I'm like falling out of Pokemon a bit, where it's like I'm still kind of playing it, but I'm not paying attention.
I think the only reason I really remember the mega forms as well as I do is because I did still collect some of the cards around that time because I remember the cards looking really rad. And there was also a point like around, I think it was around the introduction of maybe the mega forms or the whatever, like GX or EX versions of cards.
Yeah.
But they did that like 25th anniversary of the like the OG set where they like reprinted it, and I bought some of that because I was like, well, you've hit that pure nostalgia vibe for me. Thank you, Pokemon. Success, you've done it.
Okay.
Oh, is it not stick? Oh, do you want to flip them? Here, I'll clean it up
Oh.
if you want.
I think I got most of it off. I think there's like a little bit there, but
There's a
I
little
think
bit
it's
on the
fine.
knee I could see too. Yeah, no, because this stuff will prevent the paint from doing anything, and then it will weirdly cake with dry brushing. So I just want to make sure it's extra clean for it.
Okay, that's fair.
You press her down a little more if you want to, but I think she's on there okay. You can adjust her if you need.
I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what. I think this is good.
Yeah, I think she looks on there pretty solidly.
I think this is all dry.
Well, like I said, if you need more, there you go. Because yeah, it will dry up like the more you spread it out. More surface area for it
That
to
makes sense.
be exposed to the air will definitely dry the.
Oh my god, I just realized it's called Vampire Fang.
Yep,
Okay, I love that name.
it's great.
The different evolution forms made me lose interest. Yeah, that makes sense. I also...
Oh yeah, they definitely started getting like a little too like crazy with it for sure.
Because I don't mind the idea of like I think they did it to a couple Pokemon where their final evolution they gave like a secondary
Mhm.
like evolution to
Yep.
that like, oh, you just had to do a different circumstance to like have that happen, which I think is like okay, like I think that's like a fine concept. I just, you know.
No, I get you.
I don't know. It was just like, okay, maybe I'm just not into Pokemon anymore. I don't know.
Maybe I'm just too old for this now.
Maybe I'm just too old. Were you ever
Children's God game? No, wait.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Although technically it is a children's card
It is
game.
a children's card game.
But
They're all
Yu-Gi-Oh-
just children's card games.
Yu-Gi-Oh is definitely more of like clearly.
Well, that's the
a
funny
card
thing. That's the funny thing. Yu-Gi-Oh's original manga, like the way that it started was, I mean, yeah, he played games, but he like murdered people with games.
Oh, yeah.
And was sending them to hell. Not to like the Shadow Realm. Hell.
Yeah, no, like literally the Shadow Realm. What were you calling Seto Kaiba the other day?
Oh,
Sorry.
No,
Oh, to Seth?
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Okay, never mind. It wouldn't make sense unless you guys watch Smosh, but
Oh, okay.
Seto Kaiba is very chosen energy. If anyone watches Smosh and knows what that means.
I have not, so I'm not sure.
I love Smosh.
I don't think I know what Smosh is. What is Smosh?
They're like a YouTube group. So the
Okay.
original,
They're old YouTube.
they're like old
Oh.
YouTube, but modern Smosh is nothing like
Old Smosh?
old Smosh.
And what do they cover? Are they covering like games,
So
movies?
they have a games channel. So they have mini channels.
Okay.
But their like original channel is more like improv-y sketches
Okay.
kind of vibes. They kind of like, and then what's the other one? And then they have like a games channel where they play board games and they'll
Ooh.
play like video games together, and it's like they're just like silly and funny, and
Nice.
they have like a bunch of different channels.
Nice.
But so Anthony Padilla, I don't know if you know him, he was a part of Smosh originally and he's back in Smosh now.
Okay.
But when he left Smosh, he made his own YouTube channel that was like all about like interviewing random niches and like people in those
Okay.
niches and stuff. I don't know. That was
That's
that was just a
cool.
name of a person that I was throwing out that you might know.
No, I unfortunately I like it's weird because I feel like I watch a lot of YouTube, but I definitely have blind spots in my YouTube like watching. But if they play board games, I'm immediately immensely more interested.
They definitely play more like
like party games, and
like
that
more
kind of
like
stuff?
party
That's
games. And they're all different characters. They're all really silly and
Nice.
Um
That sounds fun.
but yeah, honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of a weird universe.
Oh, very.
Because it's like you aren't wrong. Like he's sending people to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
And then the whole like, so I never read the manga. I just like watched the like the show.
Yeah.
Just that the first, like especially that whole like first like couple arcs is like I never really got like super far into it, like but those first couple arcs, but just the whole idea of like his grandfather being like kidnapped.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was just like, man, what kind of world is this?
I know, right?
Did you ever watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Little
So
Karibo is fantastic. I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I watched DBZ Abridged. I watched Hellsing Abridged.
Nice.
I like those guys' content, or at least I did. I don't know. I don't really watch. I don't even know if Little Karibo's making content anymore, or if he just streams or not. But yeah, I was like, I haven't really kept up with Little Karibo. It is almost 3 o'clock, so we will take a break here in a
Woo!
second.
Break
To
time.
stretch our legs, use the restroom if we need to, get a snack or
That
something.
sounds great.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We've made some good progress here. I'll show you what I've done on my Charizard. He looks way darker than he actually is. Can I show? Does
Yeah,
he-
the coloring is not popping.
Okay, there you go.
on
It's
camera.
better.
That one's popping.
Yeah, that one's a little bit better. So yeah, he's looking pretty good. It's still brighter than it's showing on the screen, but it'll look better once we get the additional colors on. Ninetales is looking good.
Ninetales is looking
that
more...
cream is actually like really good. You may
No.
just need just a single wash over it to really because it's. I mean, it kind of looks.
No, it's definitely looking like the not Charizard. Oh my gosh, the Ninetales in the
anime.
the anime.
Like this is what we're.
or like the cards.
This is what we're kind of basing it off of, which I definitely feel like
Yeah.
you're hitting that. Nice. All right, guys, we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes or so, and so about 3:10 is when we'll be back, and we'll see you shortly.
Yay. Careful of your paint and the cards.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes. Hello everybody and welcome back. We came back a little bit early because, well, we did.
Ambush!
All right, here, you get to open one.
Oh.
We have Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering pack.
Scared.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
How'd you open it so easily?
It's
Oh, there's a little
there's
mark.
like a little tabby thing you can usually
Years of training.
years of training, years of pack opening.
Oh my god.
Just like the Pokemon cards.
All right,
Well, I struggled to open those too.
Here.
Fair enough.
Oh, the other side.
well you just have to grab this little
And
tab
then
and then
yank it.
kind of yank it off.
Oh, so smart.
That's only works for the play boosters. Don't try that with the collectors; it will not work.
They have full tabs.
All right, I'll hold it up here. All right, we got a Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Undercity Dire Rat, Blitzball Shot,
Ooh, fun.
Combat Tutorial, Adventures Airship, Laughing Mad, one of my favorites.
Oh!
Woo!
We don't have Battle of the Big
Battle
Bridge.
of the Big Bridge.
Fun.
Nice. A Yoshitaka mono card. I love it. There you go. Sleeve that bitch for me. All right, then we got there we go. Restoration Magic.
Tidus.
Tidus
A Blitzball star specifically.
and True Phantom Train. Please give me a suplex.
Darkness.
Ooh, the Darkness Crystal.
have that
No, we
one,
do
actually.
not. Ooh, shot.
Hollow foil.
Oh,
That's a good pack. Good pack.
nice.
And then Charleon, Nation of Scholars. I don't know if we have that land.
Nation of Scholars.
And then my token, of course, is a hero with a wizard.
Okay.
Oh, so what are the token cards?
Tokens are just like things that can get summoned in. They're usually like low-level creatures that kind of are chaff normally.
And girl.
Oh.
That was a good. That was a good pack. All right, let's see what you got.
Oh, you want me to do
Oh,
this?
here, I'll do it for you.
Okay,
Okay,
yay.
I'll do it. All right, we've got Rook Turret, Aerith Rescue Mission,
Whoa, Aerith.
Blazing Bomb, Fight On,
Okay, cute.
Glacial Greens. Gotta feed those chocobos. We gotta feed ourselves with some instant ramen.
Nice.
We got a magic pot. Realms Sketching. I don't know if I have that one. Do you have this uncommon?
No.
Reach the Horizon.
We
Read.
don't have
I
that.
don't think we have that either. Side quest, catch a fish. For our rare, we got Emmett Selch Unsundered, who turns into Hades, Sorcerer of Eld.
Nice.
And then the Misriand Elder, a lovely waste with Clive walking with Torgal, and then our hero treasure.
As always, Angela, somehow you have the best luck.
Whoa,
in
this one's
pulling
like
cards.
tiny.
Yeah, the blaze you got, or the Misandry's Elder was a hollow.
Nice.
That's the guy in the purple that we showed you with that it's the same dude.
Oh.
And that fancy card that we got, just different art form. Oh, here.
Not the
token.
Don't forget the treasure.
Don't forget the treasure token, it's very important.
Not the treasure.
The treasure. All right. So, we're back with Pokemon.
Yes, we are.
Also, thank
to
you
Pokemon.
everybody for the lovely welcomes back. Yes, we're working on a Charizard. Actually, here, I'll show it. There he is. Lovely little
So
Charizard. And then Shea has been working on this beautiful Ninetales. So, I think you're going to want to do this
I think
wash.
I'm on the
deck.
wash,
Yeah, I think
yeah.
you're on the wash.
I'm on the wash journey.
So let's go ahead and you can water this down a little bit because you don't
Okay.
want it to be too brown.
Got it.
I don't think you really want it to go too brown, but you'll, go ahead and that's a perfect brush for it. Get just a bunch on your palette, then maybe add some water to it. And
Okay.
then,
Yeah,
you
this is
should be good to go and just like basically coat the entire thing. Even the part that has the yellow,
Just coat
for
it.
just coat it. You can do it thinner over that if you want, so you don't darken it too much, but you're going to put other colors. I don't think it's going to really impact it in a huge way. Yep. And then I would almost even
More
like,
water.
yeah, I'd put a little bit more water on your brush and then go ahead and like, get it like that and then start coating it. And I am going to just slightly move that there so I don't bump into it. Get a little bit more red.
Keeping her tradition of good pulls, I know.
I have really insane luck when it comes to pulling, especially magic cards. Like the fact that I pulled that Surge Foil Sephiroth from
That's
the
honestly
single box
crazy.
of collector's boosters that I bought is just, yeah, it is very crazy. I will agree. Like that was wild. Completely unexpected. Very thrilled.
Extremely thrilled.
Extremely thrilled. Will not be selling it, but happy to have it. I mean, it is Sephiroth after all. He is like one of my favorite characters.
Was there like any particular reason why he was your favorite character or one of your favorite?
Oh, I like the
characters?
Yaoi with him in it.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's all coming together.
I actually, so I did not play 7 until, actually he and I were together and we did it on the channel together.
Oh, nice.
For the first time. Like I had tried 7 when I was a kid, but I was really like, I didn't like the way the graphics looked because I had gotten into, like 7 was out before I was into video games.
That makes sense.
So by the time I was into video
I think
games,
10 was out before you were.
yeah, I like that's
Oh,
that's
really?
yeah. I played 10 first. I played
Whoa.
10 before I ever played 7. So like that's basically what happened is I played 10 and was like, this is really cool. I'm gonna go back and try the old one. Wow. I was a dumbass and really hated the graphics at the time, so I never finished it.
I mean, it's fair.
And then so I played it.
That's true.
I also didn't have any voice acting, and so it just didn't really fit what I was looking for what had gotten me into Final Fantasy. And so I had never actually played the game, but I read a lot of fan fiction about all of the characters,
Nice.
predominantly Cloud and Sephiroth getting kinky together.
Yeah, I also didn't play 7. Just because it was like I had a PlayStation 1, but it was because of like
That's I don't think I had a PlayStation 1. I think the first one I got was 2. So that might have also been the problem, is I never had a PlayStation 1.
Yeah, I played 7 and 8 on the PC because I didn't have a PlayStation either.
Yeah, okay. And I definitely was not PC gaming at that time at all.
yeah. But it wasn't
good.
it wasn't like, oh, my mom purchased me a PlayStation. It was more like my mom's partner at the time, his like brother bought one for himself and then ended up like never using it, so he just gave it to me.
Oh, nice. Well, hey, there you go.
So I wasn't ever like able to like go to the store to like get other
The games that you would want or something. Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, I think my first Final Fantasy game I played was 10. I liked that one a lot, and I also enjoyed 12 a lot.
I never finished 12, but I really liked 12. I think I was in college when I was playing that one, so I was like, I should probably focus on my schoolwork and not playing this video game.
Focusing on schoolwork?
And then I probably didn't end up focusing on schoolwork and probably just watched anime instead.
I remember how much you focused on schoolwork.
Very heavily. I was a very professional and diligent student. That's the word I was looking for.
Very diligent.
I mean, you made me look. I mean, compared to me, you look.
I don't think that's true at all.
In college?
I mean, okay, that's because you just never did work in front of other people.
I know.
So no one, like, they were like, how do you get things done? We never see you doing it.
It's called I do work between the hours of 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. when all the college students slept.
Yep. Like me.
And then
I was
like, how
asleep.
much time in the evenings? And I was like, I don't know.
You're like, I just wake up early.
Yeah. I was one of those people who would actually, like, I didn't enjoy it, but I would do the 8 a.m. classes, and then, like, the art college Angela and I went to only had classes 4 days a week.
Yeah, we didn't have classes on Fridays.
Because it's an art school, and the idea is you need the time to just work on things.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
It was supposed to be studio time.
Yeah. And so what I would do is my final class I would try to always schedule would be the earliest time possible on Thursday.
So that you had an even longer weekend.
Yeah, so my weekends in college started at like 11 a.m. on Thursday. And then
Nice.
went until Monday.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Which I think is also the other reason why no one saw me ever doing like projects is because
They were all asleep when you were in class.
pretty much.
All right, I think I can move on to some oranges. Isn't that exciting?
It is very exciting.
Like my hair.
That wig is slowly falling back.
I know it is. It's because I pushed it back because it was getting in my.
Getting
It was in my way. I couldn't see my Charizard to paint
I know.
through the orange bangs.
We'll have to do a wig reveal. Secretly, we're all bald.
Yeah, secretly we're all bald. I actually shaved all my hair off for this wig.
Mine's not the same.
To pay.
You had a PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I had a 1 and a 2, and then I didn't have a 3. I went to I had Xbox 360.
Yes, I also had an Xbox 360 because that's what I played Oblivion on.
Yep, I played Oblivion. I played Fable. I played a lot of other games too.
Those are like standouts.
Those are like the big standouts. Like I played like just like a lot of random games that.
Well, that era had so many games like coming out for console
Yeah, exactly.
and doing like a decent job with it too.
So,
Unlike the slop sometimes that comes out now.
I think the problem is we're in a, unfortunately, what I call Hollywood is going through it and video games are going through it, where it's like creatively bankrupt,
Oh yeah.
where it's just like all it's focused on is profit and not on.
It's
like,
because
making
all
art.
the executives are not creative types. They're all business people.
Yeah. So.
I will speak to this as the game developer in the room. The problem is as Angela says, that yes, it's a money problem.
It is a money problem.
And it has resulted in all of the talent in the US only being able to get jobs at places that are profit focused.
Right.
EA, Ubisoft, etc.
Right.
Whereas Europe is actually having their boom right.
Oh my god, yeah, Europe's game development scene is like insane right
That's the thing I
now.
just wanted to highlight is what's coming out like modernly in Europe out of both their AA and like indie scene has been probably some of the most I mean, and like, Claire Obscura right there.
True.
Just, sort of probably
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3.
True.
Yeah, but like, things, even like a lot of the Ukrainian games that have been coming out.
Stalker.
Yeah, Stalker 2, despite, the situation around that.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty, like, there's a, oh my god,
I mean, hell, Dune Awakening is also European, isn't it?
yes, it's Danish.
Yeah.
Hell, where's RimWorld developed? I actually don't know.
I
It
don't
might be American.
I don't know. Do you know if RimWorld is an American developer?
It feels that way, but I couldn't say for sure. Nah. I keep wanting to call it Fear and Loathing. Fear and Hunger.
Oh yeah, Fear and Hunger is also a European dev, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice.
And the games that have come out in like that genre. So like I don't like to say that the game industry as a whole is terrible right now. I just like to say the American game industry.
No, I guess that's
is
what I
terrible.
mean, where it's like what I mean by like Hollywood and stuff is it's just like the bigger names in it is just like
Oh god, yes.
Yeah.
creatively bankrupt.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, okay.
Well, there you go. So
Still not.
it's not American, and that's really my point.
Yes. No, I agree.
Because I mean, even in Japanese game development,
Mm-hmm.
the gacha games
Oh,
are nowhere nearly as predatory as American free-to-play.
Oh, absolutely not. Yeah.
Like, somebody...
Usamume does not push me to go and try to get polls at all.
Well, even ignoring that, like, for example, if somebody is like, I have spent so much money on a Hoyoverse game, Genshin Impact or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's talk an extreme circumstance of 99% of spenders, maybe they spent a few $100s, which is ridiculous on a single game, but hey.
Yep.
Clash of Clans, if you want to get into Clash of Clans, and this information I'm quoting is like 5 years plus out of date, and you want to get competitive in Clash of Clans, you have to spend $135,000.
Ooh,
I believe it.
jeez.
To pay through all of the time gated bullshit
Damn.
in that game.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And so it's just an example I use when I'm trying to like hammer in how fucking corrupt and screwed the American game
Industry is.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I completely agree.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's greedy and bad when, you know, you have to spend $200 to get your waifu in the game. Not arguing it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not as bad as, like, okay, you need to pay $500 to unlock this singular JPEG in this farming game.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, yeah, like with Farmville and stuff.
I wasn't quoting any particular
Sorry.
game or company. Thank you very much.
You're like, there was no. I'm not saying of any specific game here.
I didn't work there. Ha!
I'm sorry, what? I zoned out there for the last minute.
I understand.
I wasn't here.
You saw an Xbox 360 in a history of video games exhibit at your local library and sprouted a few gray hairs on the spot.
Oh
okay,
my god.
Honestly, same.
That is so funny, though. I mean, to be fair, the 360 is, like, old at this point. I mean, how many generations of Xbox with their stupid naming conventions are we at this point?
I think there's been
think we're on the
two. Let's see, because there was Xbox One.
How dare you hate on me? I will. This thing is fucking heavy,
It's
man.
so heavy.
I know! It is! It's a monster! Like,
It is
listen,
a
I
monster.
have one. I think we have two, technically.
Yeah, there's the one.
Because I had one and he had one both in college, so
Look at this massive 120 gigabyte hard drive.
Woohoo!
That's like so crazy to
I
think.
was like a really huge hard drive at the time.
I think it was.
What was something that we were looking Seth, we were looking at that was it was calling a monster a terabyte. What was that? Was that something? I don't know. It was recently. Whatever. It was just something it was like before like using terabytes was like the norm. There was like a
Oh,
like
it was like the beast.
it
that
was
is.
the terror.
Oh
bite.
my god. The terror bite. I love it.
It was like a little like it was like a bug hack thing or something. I can't remember.
That's so funny.
I remember when hexadecimal and megabyte combined to create gigabyte.
Oh my god, nerd.
How dare you? You remember Reboot?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be like there's megabyte in it.
Yep. When he combined with his sister, they formed gigabyte.
Oh, I'm realizing I was because I was talking to Thea.
Okay, I was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm realizing it's because it was Thea. I'm sorry.
Okay.
How dare you not remember this conversation we never had? That is funny though. Like,
Yeah, it was like a little like it was like some sort of like some sort of like hacky bug in like a game of some sort. It was called the Terror.
the terror bite. That's great.
Something that is something like Starship Troopers.
Oh my god, it does.
Okay. What are we thinking?
Oh!
Oh,
Do
I
we
think
need
it
to
looks
do
good.
more?
No, I think it looks good. I think you can move on to your next dry brush step.
Okay.
You can either continue working on her. She looks pretty dry, so I think you could. But you can also
Probably.
work on the base a bit more, because you don't have to do any wet steps anymore on the base. So you could be able to finish it up if you wanted to.
Okay. I am under your guidance.
All right, let's go ahead. We'll set Ninetales herself
Aside.
aside for a moment. Grab this. I do want you to go a little bit more on your red
Okay. For dry brushing.
for the dry brushing.
Okay.
Here, you can use if you want to use this one.
Oh,
so that
sure.
you're not having to, because you want to keep that one for your next dry brush steps.
Fair
for her.
enough. Fair enough.
So go ahead and use that one. There's your red. I actually need to steal this one.
Steal
I lost a
as
little.
much
I lost
as
a
you
little
wish.
bit of red.
Steal as much as you wish.
My leg here, and I'm gonna fix it. So definitely need more in this pit. Your armpit is not red enough. Charizard, how dare you?
Expose your armpit, Charizard. Let me paint it.
Raise your arm up. All right, there we go. That's better.
What in the Pokemon Red is this? These are not, you know, the classic Pokemon,
No, definitely not the classic.
but they are the part of the original. They're just monster-fied versions.
Yes, because legally distinct. That way, the person who made them can sell them.
Oh, you played Farmville and Cityville?
Nice.
I think there was like a short time frame where I played like I don't know if it was Cityville, but like something kind of similar to that, but it was more like it was like fun for a little bit, but it was not something I
Stuck
could
with.
commit to for more than like a week.
I apologize to the person who played Cityville.
He worked on Cityville
And Sheffield.
and Sheffville. I liked Sheffville though a
I
little.
did too.
Don't know whether to cheer or throw a Pokemon ball. Honestly, I actually have some Pokemon balls, and I thought I went like a couple days ago. I was like, oh, I should bring them, and I didn't.
I thought about trying to find some because I was
We
like,
do have some prop ones.
I'm sure we do.
I think it's in that toy bin in the closet.
Oh, you're right. I mean, I know I have the ones that used to have that. I had those gold plated.
No, I got
Things
the
that you-
costume ones when we did the Team Rocket costume.
Oh, that's right. Yes. You did. I forgot about that.
Waiting for the Lego ones.
Yes. Oh my God, that license with Lego is gonna be so sick.
Yeah, I've probably seen what we believe is the Pokeballs because they came out with a Lego set that's what do you call it? You know, this gumball machine, or it's literally
It's a gotcha. Yeah, it's a gotcha. machine.
Oh, but Pokemon.
Well, no, they came out with one that's like just classical, like 20th century toy machine.
Oh, that's
But
cute.
the gotcha balls that are in it
Are definitely Pokeballs.
yeah,
Oh.
like,
They are
colored
clearly the
baby.
prototype to
Got
Pokeballs.
it.
Because they did a very like cheeky reveal of like just showing I think the Pokemon logo. With,
Yeah, it was like Pikachu's tail.
yeah, that's what it was. And everybody flipped their shit because Pokemon used to have they used to work with
Mega Bloks.
Mega Bloks. Yeah, they used to have a license with Mega Bloks. And clearly, they've dropped that.
Well, Mega Bloks has collapsed.
Oh, has it gone under?
I believe so.
Ah,
I think
okay.
especially under the current tariff situation, I think they're done.
Oh, that sucks.
Because they were being manufactured, I believe, in China, whereas Lego was made in the US and Europe.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, that sucks for
I
them.
do think they have a factory in China, but I think it is only for their Asian market.
That makes sense.
Well, Havman, you said that you never had an Xbox and you're just a PlayStation guy. I never got PlayStation 3, but I went back to PlayStation. I went back to PlayStation 4, and I live off of my PlayStation 5. I watch TV on my PlayStation. That is my primary source of gaming. I do have a gaming laptop that I use, which is like also my work laptop because it's such high processing power. It makes editing and exporting videos
Easier.
easier
And faster, probably.
and
yeah.
faster. And it's like I do actually recommend that, like if you feel like you need a high powered editing or exporting things, a gaming laptop is pretty sick for that. Just because they're so beefy.
Exactly.
So I'm definitely a PlayStation girly. No longer looks like Ninetales. So this is the base for my Ninetales. My Ninetales will eventually sit inside of it like this.
And it'll be more orangey flamey.
We will be more orangey flamey. I'm just kind of doing the base right
it'll end up
now.
looking a little bit more like well, Charizard's looking a little on that screen, but it'll look more like this.
Oops. Okay, it's fine.
Oh yeah, she's fine. It's fine. We're just dropping things. It's fine.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Show number 34 Terabyte was also the card version, and number 35.
That's
Oh
fun.
my gosh. That's so funny. I love that.
Pen me, please. Oh, stretch. Thank you.
Okay, what do you think of my? Is that re-upped enough? Should I
I would actually go a little heavier.
heavier?
I'm gonna.
The patriarchy has fallen.
No.
What happened to the patriarchy?
Nick
fall-
turned on Christian.
Oh, you're going at it.
Yeah, you want to go.
Okay, you want me to do way more.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want you to do way more because, like, basically what you're doing is you want to try to cover as much of that purple as possible.
Okay, so this is the covering purple phase.
This is the
Okay.
covering purple phase.
This makes more sense now.
But you still want to be kind of light because you don't want it to go too
You
into
don't want the
crevice.
crevices.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Got it. This is like we're covering the
Exactly.
general purple.
Exactly.
Okay.
I need a teal, please. Oh, actually, just kidding.
You're like, I have the deal.
I probably do, actually.
Here, Angela. Go over here. Let's show off the outfit.
Oh, yeah.
What I can do is
I have shoes even that match.
You can step over in front of the window. It's as far as I can turn it.
Hey, we got Misty. Ball Misty.
Hold on.
Hey, there we go.
Give me my bike back, bitch!
You guys have to show off the shoes because you bought the shoes for the costume.
I did. I bought these shoes for the costume. Even
What?
though I wouldn't actually probably be showing them on camera.
It's for a future convention.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can make this outfit to cons really easily though, so this is that way I have them for the con.
I know my basically my Nurse Joy is basically what you see here. It's mostly apron.
Okay, did you want to show yours off?
Sure. It's mostly apron. And then it has a little ripple, which kind of like I feel like Nurse Joy kind of had.
Yeah, no, she totally has it.
If I was gonna be more accurate, the apron would be a little shorter and there would be a pink long skirt. But I did my best.
Yay! Yeah, I was gonna say mine is also not like fully accurate too. Or I don't think her shorts are this gray color. They're more of a blue.
More of a classic blue.
Yes. Speaking of.
I know the shoes do look good.
Here, Angela, can you resize it?
Oh yeah.
PS5 is your main anime watching device. That's valid.
Same. That's how I use Crunchyroll.
You need Brock to haul around by the ear.
Okay, I think that looks good, right? Is that about where it was before?
Yeah, it looks good.
I think that looks good. Does that look good to you guys?
Oh, you saw the picture sans apron. Yes. I'm basically just wearing a short pink skirt and I was trying to find a pink top that was the right kind of pink, but also had the collar and kind of like the sleeve vibe. Honestly, it was super hard to find.
Oh, I can believe. Oh my gosh.
got-
Edge, no! I mean, Copeland, no! Your
Yep.
friend!
If something stinks incredibly of awesomeness.
Oh my god, are they gonna bring the awesome show back? So can I need a pin.
What kind of
Pin?
I need a pin.
How do you know where they are?
Yes, they're on the, if the container is not on the hobby desk upstairs, it's in the drawer on the lower level in one of those drawers. I don't remember which one specifically, but I think there should just be one out on the desk. This paint pot is so new that it's not.
Oh, you need
Open.
to you need to pierce it. Okay, got you.
Heck yeah, what are you watching on Crunchyroll right now? I am currently binging Overlord.
Oh, okay, fun.
Season 2, it's a little slow. Although I am getting into the better stuff of it. The first 3 episodes were painful because I did not give a fuck about the lizard men.
Oh no.
But
The poor lizard man.
I mean, I normally like lizard men too. Like I run lizard men in AOS, But like, oh my goodness.
All the crap with the lizard waifu.
The lizard waifu, I was just like, I don't care. I don't care.
Fair enough.
And I just wanted to get back to Ainz being a badass. And his girls simping over him. That's all I want.
Or the butler.
The butler doesn't simp over him though.
No, we can get back to it.
Oh yeah, no, he's cool. He is cool.
I watched the most recent thing I watched was the newest episode of Kaiju number 8.
Nice. How are you liking the because you're ahead of us on that, I think.
Yep.
Still.
Well, the new season's coming out right now.
Ah, okay, got it.
And the first episode was I wouldn't say it's like a filler episode. It's just like it feels like one of those like manga chapters where it's like, oh, here's the slice of life of all the characters hanging out and having fun.
Got it.
Yeah, the last thing we watched, I guess, other than Overlord, we are like one episode behind on One Piece.
Yeah, we're an episode or so behind on One Piece, I think.
Oh.
And then yes, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say Dan's a big One Piece fan, so
Nice. I've been really enjoying the modern animation quite a lot. Quite fun.
Or
Oh my god, yeah, poor Kuma.
Girl's coming on now.
Tony Storm?
Yep.
Nice.
yeah, the first episode for Kaiju did come out. I don't know when it came out, but I watched it the other day.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we also started, what was it, Necronomico and the...
Oh yeah, I don't know, I don't remember what the name of it is. We also started Rumi Rocks.
Ruby Rock.
Oh my god. I love it.
One of those educational animes about a very particular niche where all the characters in it are cute girls also interested in that niche that will educate them further.
Fun.
And it's about rocks.
The minerals
Okay.
and
Like it's a
crystals.
minerals and crystals.
Minerals,
Like and
nice.
so there's like I think she's a junior high student who's like really into crystal accessories. And then her mother tells her about how her grandfather used to find crystals just like what she wants to buy, but she can't get it up in her allowance for. Hence the conflict.
Her parents won't give her money to buy shiny rocks.
Her parents won't give her
How
money to
dare
buy shiny
they.
rocks, so she goes out into the wild to find shiny rocks. And in the process of looking for said shiny rocks, comes across a bodaciously busty,
Tomboy.
she's got long hair. I wouldn't like fully call it tomboy necessarily.
It's not.
Yeah, it
it's not
doesn't.
tomboy.
You're right. But like it's a very.
Activities and
She's a hiker.
activities.
She's a hiker. She's an outdoors like nature loving hiker. But she is also a college student who is studying geology.
Okay, fine.
So the girl and her bond because she helps the girl find the crystals she's looking for, and she's like, "Can we find more rocks? I would love to make more, like, have a greater collection." And then the girl like slowly gets into actual like mineral collecting and like learning about it.
Nice.
And then eventually at some
Cool.
point, because there's only one episode of it out, it's like literally started this season. But there's gonna be like 2 other women or slash like high school slash college age students who apparently are going to join them down the line too, because they show them in the credits or whatever. So I think it's really cute, and I love anime like that.
Okay, do I need more? Am I feeling like
I think you could go a little more. I think you could also just go ahead and jump into your oranges now if you wanted to.
Sure.
Now the orange is going to be a little bit more transparent than your other opaques. Like this red is a little thicker. This is going to be a little bit more watery.
Okay.
So it's going to take a little bit more effort to get the orange to show up, but it
Okay.
shouldn't be too much of an issue.
What
Oh,
should I just do like one of these?
Keep
small
using the
brushes?
red. Keep using the red
Keep using
because
the red.
you're going to
Okay.
blend it together. It'll
I'm just gonna dry. I'm doing
yeah,
more
you're
dry
doing
brushing. Okay.
more dry brushing. So you just go ahead and get that on your brush and basically do the same thing, but this time you're going to want to go a little bit lighter with your pressure because you don't want to overpower. You don't want to basically cover up all the red you just spent time making.
Got
You want to
it.
like have it sit a little bit on top of it. Like it's okay if you cover it a little bit, but you don't want to go so heavy that you're like, here I'm gonna get a little bit
Off.
off. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Got it.
Yeah. And then you're just kind of like gently like hitting those raised edges And that way, and you will lose some of the red. Like, that's fine. Don't expect to keep, like, all of it. But you don't want to completely overwhelm it and lose it entirely. You're really just wanting to, like, add on top of it.
Got it. Yeah, so what was the name of
The rock one?
yeah.
It's Roomy Rocks.
Roomy
Like,
well,
yep.
there you go.
Is what they...
Its Japanese title is actually really mundane. They had to give it a different English title because in Japanese it literally translates to like a guide to geology.
Okay, fine.
Like that's literally the Japanese translation, and they were like, okay, that's a little too generic for US.
Yeah, it's a little too... It's also a little too educational.
That's true.
Ick. Exactly.
Don't teach me things.
Don't teach me things. I want to be taught things without knowing that I'm being taught things. But yeah, it was super cute.
Busty male hikers. Wait, what was that? Aren't all hikers busty though? Wait. Oh, because you're talking about the rock anime. Sorry. I was like, wait, what is going on with all these busty hikers?
I mean, I guess, like, if they're really, like, if they've done a lot of chest workouts,
Sorry,
they could be busty.
The direct translation is Introduction to Mineralogy.
Yes, even better.
Yeah, that'd be a little.
That's gonna definitely capture the hearts and souls of everybody around them.
Here's the
Oh, definitely
Busty, though, like,
Yeah, she
oh my
busty.
god, boobs. But like, they also
much
have
boobs.
really thick thighs, and it's really
So much
like they're beautiful
yeah,
ladies.
they are
Beautiful rocks, beautiful ladies.
Some anime put a lot of effort into the musculature of one's calf, and you know what type of anime it is then.
Yes,
Ooh, I'm liking how it's looking with the orange.
right.
It's giving it more layers.
Yes, that is the
And
beauty
I'm
of
almost like,
Drebishing.
maybe I shouldn't do more. Kind of feeling.
You almost could.
Just look up for a second.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
is Tony Storm taking a piece from Gaga?
I think she might be actually.
Hold on, chat. I have to watch Tony Storm be majestic. Yes. God, she's so graceful.
Whoa.
Timing was a little off, but we'll go with it. Oh, she's harlequining tonight.
I love it. God, I love her so much. I cannot believe Luther is still fucking in the company and relevant.
I love Luther.
I do too. I want to be Tony Storm when I'm older.
Nope. You're like, I want to be.
I do.
Not right now.
Not right
like,
now,
a few
but
years
like when I
from
get older, when I grow up, I want to be Tony Storm.
when I grow up.
When I grow up, I want to be a Toys R Us kid. But you know what?
Aw, don't make me sad. Also, I'm so sad that the US doesn't have it, but Canada does.
Alright, sorry for distracting. Just Tony Storm's entrance required it.
No, that's great. That's great. Loved it. Halfman is asking you, how has All N been so far?
Honestly, it's sort of fitting into that stereotype of AEW pay-per-views of it's been very good drama, great wrestling. It's too damn long.
Makes sense. Unfortunate, but true.
Like it's the pre-show ended and the main show began at noon.
Oh my god, what?
And
Really?
they're not to the main event yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty long.
That's,
honestly.
yeah, that's too long, guys.
Because the main event's Okada versus Omega.
Oh, I didn't know that was the main event.
Yes, it's Okada Omega 5.
Oh, okay. So for context, because I know you don't know wrestling,
Yes.
they have fought 4 other times.
This
Okay.
is considered one of the greatest series of all wrestling.
Yeah, it is considered to be just like some of like the greatest back and forth between 2 professional wrestlers, like period. Everybody gives it like 5-star ratings or more. I think Meltzer, the guy who like is just known as the dude.
The first match broke the record scale.
Yeah, he was like, I have to give a 6-star. This is weird. I've never done this before, but I have to. This was just that good of a match. Like, it was peak wrestling. And so they're going to be having their 5th, like, bout. And oh my God.
In like 10 years?
Yeah, it's like they don't do it super often. So that's going to be cool.
Okay, wait. So you mentioned that. So wait, does Canada still have Toys R Us?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, they do.
Bastards.
Bastards.
I was like, wait a second here.
It's like a separate LLC up there or something.
Yeah, like it
That makes
didn't get like I don't know exactly like how it happened, but yes, Canada is lucky and still has their Toys R Us's.
Good for them.
Yeah, I know, right? So cool. But
Okay.
also screw you.
Or what are you thinking?
I think it's good. So I think now what you can do is you can focus some yellow
Okay.
on just the tips.
Oh, okay.
Like if you
On
want
just
to
the
if you
tip.
want to do a little bit more orange on like maybe just the like these sides.
Oh, like the more inner sides?
Yeah, the more inner sides.
Okay.
Before you go into that, but yeah, I think like after that, your next step is to really focus on orange, and that's just going to be on the most main tips. What are you showing them?
What are
What?
those?
What?
It's a 3D print campaign.
Oh my God!
That's so
Pokemon
cute.
as Space Marines.
That's so cute.
Okay, hold on.
I
Wait,
want to be
wait.
in the Squirtle squad, though.
You want to be a filthy Ultramarine? I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, as long as I can.
Was Squirtle Ultramarines? That doesn't fit.
Yes.
That doesn't fit.
No, honestly, though, admittedly, I always loved Charmander, but there's something about Bulbasaur that has a hold on me.
What is Bulbasaur in that? Was he there actually, or was it Charmander, Pikachu, and Squirtle?
I think it was Pikachu and Squirtle.
Oh, lame. Who was Pikachu?
Blood Angel.
What? I disagree.
Yeah, well. To be fair, that isn't necessarily a blood angel. It could just be a different.
It's red and gold. It's supposed to be a blood angel. At least Charmander. At least. Okay, listen. At least. Oh, I just put blue into the orange. I'm an idiot.
Oh, it's fun though.
That's my fault.
No, it's fine. I wasn't paying attention. At least they did Charmander as a salamander, which fucking works. Salamanders are in 40k lore are dragon themed, so they're like pauldron have a dragon element on them, and their main weapon that they like to focus on are flamethrowers and plasma.
Ma'am.
Whatever. Whatever.
Oh, that's too cute. Oh, still too much
So
paint. Oh well.
it'll be fine.
It's fine. No one will know.
The teal is starting to come along well.
Blood Angel Pikachu. Yeah, I don't, I thought it was an interesting, like, I've heard, like, lore, and I don't know how true it is, that, like, they were thinking of having, like, Jigglypuff be, like, Ash's,
Main Pokemon.
like, main Pokemon and not, like, Pikachu, but girls didn't like
Jigglypuff.
pink, I guess, and I was like, what?
I've heard that story is they found it was too pandering to one gender, and so they decided to go. For
That makes
something
more sense.
With like the reason they went with the electric rodent is they were like, well, the electricity's kind of got like a cool edge vibe to it,
But
it's
also
still
cute. Yeah, that makes sense.
Which means that it'll hit both that boy demo and that girl demo.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Exactly. I can't not hear that in God, that made me think of the Dune song.
It's from.
Okay, it is from that, right? Okay.
It's from Weapon of Choice.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Weapon of Choice? Okay. What is
Wait,
the guy's name that sings that?
The band is
But like, sorry. What is the name of the guy who acts in that music video?
Oh, was it actually Clefairy and not Jigglypuff? That actually makes more sense because I feel like Jigglypuff is very sassy, but Pikachu's pretty sassy though.
It was Life Slim, and it has Christopher Walken.
Either way, makes
Christopher
sense.
Walken, yes, that's what it was. Yeah, and no, that does make sense with Clefairy. Although I could definitely see the same argument being for Jigglypuff, because like that, I don't know how like not all Jigglypuffs have that one Jigglypuff's like personality. It's that one puff that is just insane.
Very sassy.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Pikachu. Like Pikachu is his own brand of sass.
Yeah, I like how sassy a lot of the Pokemon are.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially Ash's. None of them like him. At the beginning, at least. They're all like, what is this punk kid doing?
There was a long time, I feel like, where Charmander, even when he became Charizard, did not like Ash.
Oh, specifically when he became Charizard. I feel like Charmander was more into Ash than Charizard was.
That's
just because
true.
like Charizard looked at him and went, "You're not powerful enough."
Yeah, it's like, bro, you pathetic.
I can't believe when I was small. I can't believe I looked up to you. You're so lame now. That's what I feel like would happen.
Okay, I'm feeling orange.
Ooh, yes, no, that feels great. Okay, so now all you want.
I do feel like I covered like all my red, but whatever.
You really haven't. It's definitely still there. It's definitely still there. And now what we're gonna do is you're just gonna mix in some yellow.
Jigglypuff was perfect for styling on your opponent if you could ever land rest. Ash didn't have enough badges. That's true. Somehow Ash is like actually the like a real like child main character. Like, you know, he wasn't like the perfect Pokemon master. He was
exactly.
like kind of lame.
He was such a loser.
Okay,
oh,
so you said for the yellow, I'm just kind of going on like the edges.
Yeah, you just want to do it on the tips of the flames.
Got it.
So you can like blend it down into the like a little bit, but you don't really want to go into like this base level, like where it gets really solid.
Got it.
And yeah, you'll probably want to remove a fair amount of the paint and build it up slowly. Yellow is going to be very pale, so it may take a couple of layers for you to really start seeing it. So if it goes on really, really soft, don't worry about that. Just build it up gradually, because it will just... It's very, like, yellow is just a very difficult color to work with unless you put pink beneath it first.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's a little...
Pink kind of cuts out the yellow.
I don't know how to like, I don't know like the like color theory logic behind it is, but yeah, there's something about like putting pink, which is why like having the oranges kind of helps a little bit. Yeah, you're seeing it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, for some reason, something about pink, like that red and white tint, just really helps pop yellows. But I don't actually know the like legitimate reason why that happens. I just know that it does like occur.
Oops. Take that paint off. It's okay. Ew. Just a little yellow on this side. It's fine.
You can always, the nice thing is you can always come back in with a bit more orange and just knock it back down.
I'm kind of liking this like purple flame.
Yeah, it's really cool,
right
right?
now.
Well, the nice thing is like, I know you have a couple of the ghost Pokemon. You can just use that as ghostly flame on them if you want, and you've got plenty of purple in there.
Ghost flame. Oh my gosh, it's kind of hard with the dry brushing to like balance having enough paint to leave paint.
Yep.
But but not too much paint.
Yep. It's a little like it takes a little bit of getting used to. But that's why I wanted you to start on something like big and bold like this, because like it's not super impactful if you like, because you can always go back and redo some stuff if you want. You can use your finger to pick stuff back up. Like I do that all the time. So you're doing great. You should be feeling very confident with your painting abilities for as little miniature painting as I know that you've done. Is Pokemon considered an anime?
That's a great question.
Yes.
Yes, I would definitely say it's considered an anime. It started as the game.
Yeah.
Like, it was a game first. But Pokemon is so prominent as a brand that the anime is definitely like its own thing. It's gone for like ridiculous numbers of years. It's caused kids to have seizures.
Oh my gosh, that whole thing.
It's been
I forgot
like
about that.
there's been episodes that have never been aired in the US because they were considered like racist, I think. Like, there's lots of things. So yeah, it would definitely be considered an anime. They also have a manga for it. That's pretty long running, but I think that came.
But is that Ash or is that a different
so
character?
it's technically red.
Because I was gonna say, wasn't that like the manga like a different character?
So Ash is a creation of the anime.
Yeah.
He's based off of Red, I think the stereotypical name that they put for the just generic character in the games.
Right.
Because hence they did Red and Blue and stuff. So I think those were like two of the names. And I think Blue was like Red's rival. Like that's Gary Oak in like the manga. But yeah, Ash is a creation of the anime specifically.
Yeah. Because
whenever all the manga I have for Pokemon always stars Red.
So the game came out first, according to Quick Search Online. The manga came out the day after, so the manga was written.
Okay, so in collaboration. Hence why it's Red.
That makes sense.
And then the anime debuted like 9 months later.
Okay, so yeah, so Ash I think was them going like, we need a better name for this character and giving him a bit more personality, and I think that's where Ash catches.
Well, also, isn't his name Red in Japanese?
I don't know. I know
It's not Ash Ketchum.
That would be awesome if it was.
it might be. I don't know.
I think Satoshi.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. I was like, I don't remember it being Red because I remember like.
So I didn't even think
No,
it was.
it's the creator of Pokemon. The creator of Pokemon's name is Satoshi. So his
Oh.
Ash's name is Satoshi.
Got it.
Okay.
I was gonna say the card game. I don't even think was first. I think it literally was the Game Boy game.
Yeah, it was
first.
Yeah, the TCG came after.
They made the TCG in collaboration with Wizards of the Coast, who makes Magic the Gathering.
Yes, because originally, if you have old Pokemon cards, it says Wizards of the Coast on them.
Whoa, really?
On the packaging, yeah.
Yeah, they handled it for the first few years.
And then it got separated out.
Okay. How are we feeling here?
Honestly, I think you look pretty good. You could push it maybe a little bit more on there, but I
Crack or
really
something?
just on the very, very tip. Like
Just the
the
tips.
very tips.
Just
Like
the
yeah,
tips.
basically go from top, like basically hold it flat like this.
Okay.
And only the tips.
Okay. That's
And just like do it like all around the tips too. Like spin it in so that you're not doing it just from the one direction.
got it.
And you can give chat an update of how it's looking when you're done with that. I don't know if they've
Yeah,
seen it in a
chat
little
can't
while.
see. It's hidden. Don't look at what I'm doing.
Don't watch me.
Don't watch
Actually, you're
me.
in fine view right now. Like it's just, but we're not like super
No, I
zoomed
know.
in
We're
on
not
it, though.
like showing it off yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm streaming. Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh my gosh. So admittedly, so when I stream, sometimes, especially like in the past when I used to play a lot of like, just like random games. And sometimes I would do really bad and I'm like, don't look at me. Don't watch me.
When I do things really badly, I just tell chat that they just saw nothing.
They saw nothing.
They saw nothing.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. We will never speak of this again. And half of them will be like, speak of what? And the other half of them will be like,
We
I'm gonna call out
witnessed
specifically the thing that you did. And I'm like,
it. This is exactly what I didn't want you to do.
this is what I asked you not to do. Meanies. I'm very impressed with this edge because I feel like I've just been able to like glide paint along it and it's just gone into the very pleased.
It's
with
kind of nice that I think I see what you're talking about because it has that nice raised edge, so it makes it easier.
Yeah, it's actually quite
it
clean for as like jagged as the tips are sculpted. It's actually a pretty clean, looking cool, right? Yeah. I'm gonna darken it with a contrast color, but actually, can you run upstairs and grab me Croxapore scales?
Sure.
Oh, is that my other soda that I never opened up?
Yes.
Cool. Can I have that? Or possibly, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, no, I haven't, honestly. Like, it wasn't so much as getting it straight out for you. It was just like realizing how much media there is associated with Pokemon, and then like realizing, like, you know, what came out first and when. And
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
yeah, no, totally, because it's like one of those things of I think
Realizing
so
the
much
depth
was
of Pokemon.
So well, and also so much came out like so close to each other, and the US got so much at once because so
That's
much had already
true.
come out in Japan
That's
already,
true.
and it came to the US later that like we got
Ooh.
slammed with everything.
I'm kind of liking it.
Oh yeah, no, I see how that the tips having that a little bit brighter has just like
Yeah.
made all your oranges and your reds pop back out really well.
Here, I'll go to both cameras.
Yeah, there. Oh, that looks so
it
good.
looks really cool on this camera, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, the purple on the camera I'm looking at right now actually isn't as strong as I feel like how it looks to me. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh god, I'm so bad at aiming.
No, you're good.
Well, just like aiming it in a way where it's not blurry.
Oh, I understand. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's looking
The
really
flames
good.
are coming together.
Heck yeah.
Liking it. Eyes wide open. Observe. This you are allowed to observe.
Yes.
Even if I have mistakes on there, I don't care. You're allowed to observe this.
Look, it's my pretty art.
Look at my art. Okay, so my field is kind of dry. I mean, I think it was already dry already, but
Yeah, no, you're looking good there. So yeah,
kind of show off how boring colored it is right now, but I don't care. It's more accurate.
I was gonna say she's looking appropriate. So what you can do next is I think you can use probably the same orange that you had done previously, and you can on the flames, which is this one. And you can start on the tip. You can also start with the red if you want a little bit of that red on there. But you could also just go straight into, well, because it's okay. Let's look at the. So it looks like it's just orange here.
Yeah, it's kind of like a orange.
It really does kind of just become pure orange, doesn't it?
It's just kind of like an orangey hue, yeah.
Okay, so I think maybe doing a little bit of the red then beneath it first, like dry brushing that first, might help you get a little bit of a better color. Let's close this. The other thing that we could do, I have a better idea.
Okay.
Can you grab me not the Griffhound orange, but the like brighter like magma orange or something? You know which one I'm talking about? Okay, thank you.
Okay, my nurse hat is askew. It has detached from its secure holdings, but that's okay.
No.
It's a little silly looking right now. That's all right.
I was gonna say I guess it's a little crooked. I guess it's a little askew. You're right. Listen, Nurse Joy has been working hard. She's been having to like help this one Ninetales so much.
I know. This poor Ninetales went through the washer and lost all her color.
No, lost all of her color. We gotta bring it back.
Paint it back on.
Oh my god, could you imagine if that's what like partly entailed the Nurse Joy's job?
Oh, just like painting Pokemon.
Painting Pokemon, restoring their colors.
Oh, poor Pokemon.
All right, to show off what I've done.
Hey.
Look at that teal.
Honestly, the teal is like so
It's
strong.
it's actually really striking. It looks so much more like Charizard now. Like, I show this to you and you're like, yep, that's Charizard. We're gonna darken that a little bit though. It's a little bright.
So I was gonna say, like, I feel like you
Very
almost would need to brighten either the scales
Is this the one
or.
you wanted?
Yes, it is.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
Magmadroth flame. All right. So this is going to be very orange.
Okay.
As you might be able to tell from
Whoa,
how it is.
very orange.
It is. It's very traffic cone.
Yes. So you're gonna want to water this down a little bit. You're probably gonna want to use
Like
like one of your smaller brushes. You can either that
I
one
think this
or
one I can clean. I think.
or this
Oh,
short.
little teeny tiny one.
Yeah. Because what you're basically want to do is you're gonna go into such a beautiful blender. Okay, we're basically wanting to cover the yellow
Right.
with it instead of, and make that orange. And then what you're gonna do after that is we're gonna bring back in our dry brush just a smidge because I want you to blend it in before you blend in a bright orange to or like a darker orange to basically soften, like a lighter orange.
Okay.
Because this is gonna be really, really orange.
It looks. It looks.
So
very
I just want to.
traffic
Angela,
cone.
demonstrate on one tape.
Yeah, here I'll show you it. So we are gonna water it down.
It wasn't very secure. It's okay.
All right. I'm not adding more paint. All I did was add more water.
I understand. Trying to make it watery.
Yep, and you're just gonna kind of blend it down. And it's okay. It doesn't need to be super clean, or sorry, it doesn't. Don't worry about like trying to follow specific, like, sections or anything like that. I just want you to kind of as nicely as possible as like just blend it into a little. Basically, leave a little tiny bit of that yellow.
Okay.
Just a little tiny bit of the
Got
yellow.
it.
Because what we're gonna do afterwards is we're gonna dry brush and blend these together, so it's not as harsh of a. But that's basically all you need to do.
Got it. Okay, cool.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna break out the Croxagore scales.
The what?
Croxagore scales.
Croxagore scales.
This beautiful teal color tone.
Ooh, that is a fun color, actually. Well, I'm currently using
Magradroth flame.
which I have no idea what a Magradroth is,
I
but
don't actually know either. I think it's one of the.
Sounds big.
Well,
right?
so what it's one of two things that I can think of. It's either gonna be one of the like mounts for potentially like either a dragon or like lizard-like mount for one of the other races, or it's something tied to the dwarves that fly, or the flame ones. The ones what are the ones that are all basically slayers, and not the cool kind like Buffy. To be fair, though, Gotrek is a very cool slayer, and I will. Don't tell him I said that.
don't tell him.
Don't tell him. Don't tell the dwarf, the fictional dwarf.
Is it Magladroth?
It's Magmadroth.
Okay,
And-
Magladroth is a void dragon.
Got it. No, it's Magmadroth.
Yeah, it's definitely magma.
Yes, it is one of the lizard things that those slayers ride.
Aha! I knew it.
So
Kind of.
one of these.
Oh, that looks
Oh, very cool. All right. For chat. Maybe see it.
Well, they have to look at the screen.
Oh,
for a moment.
I understand. I was just letting you know that you were on camera.
I will
Correct.
give away. I will
No, you don't.
free the screen so that it may be taken up entirely by your beautiful visages.
Well, I wasn't trying to remove you from the screen like that.
Yeah,
I was
get
just
outta
letting
here.
you know that you were properly in camera and they could see it. That's all. I'm sorry.
Visages.
Visages.
Visage.
Oh, I'll be Visage Ventress.
That's the
I'll be
Temu-
also
that's the Temu
the
version.
Temu version. Visage Ventress is a Sith character in Star Wars.
Visage Ventress is her character in the new Spaceballs trilogy.
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot they were doing that. They're making another Spaceballs.
That's so funny.
Their trailer for it was like listing all the like hundreds of variations of other movies that have been made. There have been like 5 Terminators, 9 Star Wars, blah 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 blah. Like there's only one Spaceballs until now.
Nice.
The entire team is going to be an average age of 73, but
it'll be funny.
What? So there's a movie that I watched a lot, and I'm blanking on the name, but it basically was like a Star Trek parody. Galaxy Quest. Yeah, where it's like the actors who played like Star Trek characters.
Is that the one with Tim Allen in
yes.
it? Yes.
And then but then like some aliens think they're like actually like real.
Yes, and they're like, save us.
And they're like,
save us. Yeah, as I recall.
Oh my gosh.
I love that movie.
The entire
so much.
race of autistic aliens, yes.
That's right. They basically were.
I've been going to anime conventions for a long time. All right, I know my people.
I'm glad you guys also knew that it was a Fire Slayer mount. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. Additionally.
Tony beat Mercedes.
Huh?
Tony beat Mercedes.
Hell yeah, my girl. Is Mercedes still doing the like money thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not quite as hard, but it's still a game.
Okay.
I think it's in theme songs.
Okay. I wasn't sure she was still going like just extreme, like the boss, the same sort of boss character. Oh. Okay, so she is still doing the same gimmick. I'm a little disappointed, I will admit.
She rode in like a low rider.
Right, because because we can't let go her love of Eddie Guerrero.
Absolutely not.
We'll tell you every time, like you've forgotten, and it's the first time you've heard it.
I literally have a T-shirt that says "My favorite wrestler is Eddie Guerrero" because of the joke.
Oh my god, it's very upsetting.
Wrestling lore is dropping right now.
It is.
The wrestling fans in chat know what we're talking about. The rest of them have no idea, like you guys.
It's fine.
And they don't care either, so it's fine.
Oh my god, this looks so good.
It's so good. I love it.
Oh, I'm just talking, like, I'm actually more so with the, with how the wings are looking.
Oops, whatever, it's fine.
What still, or is it just shiny? I think it's shiny.
Are you wet or shiny?
Are you wet or shiny?
Sorry.
Or both. Or both.
Or boat.
Or boat.
Or boat.
Or are you a boat?
I think there might be a boat.
I would love to be sponsored by that. Like, what are they? Simply Boat?
Oh, a Total Boat.
Total Boat.
We don't do enough resin pours.
Sponsored by Total Boat.
Okay, well, Total Boat, if you sponsor us, we'll do more resin pours and use your resin for pours.
We'll do more resin pours. Are you guys doing resin pours?
I guarantee a 500% increase in resin pours on the channel.
That's valid. Hey, if you sponsor me,
I'll do the thing your product is made for. Note to self, that was not actually dry. It was kind of wet still.
Was it shiny?
Yep.
Oh, I guess I should have asked this beforehand, but I totally forgot. I was gonna attempt to talk about this. How I guess SW wise, what's the comfort level of like talking about that kind of stuff on YouTube?
Oh, like talking about we can mention it, but like we can't go into like super details, obviously.
Okay. Basically, I guess what I want to say was, so there's a brand called Motor Bunny.
Ooh, okay.
And they are a
You
toy.
can talk about dildos and sex toys. Let's just not go into explicit detail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a toy, which it's like a saddle basically.
Ooh, okay.
It's basically a Sibian, yes. It's like their competitor basically.
Oh, okay.
So I have one of those, but they recently added or like have like made a Bluetooth attachment that you can attach to your remote controls.
Ooh.
And then it can be like combined with the two. And so I'm like super excited. I want to try setting it up because I want to do a stream of like trying out the capabilities of it, basically.
Oh, that sounds really cool. Yeah, I haven't done anything like that, but I really want to try something like that. Also, chat, here you go. Here's the wings.
The wings are looking so good. They look really good.
Yeah, that looks amazing over here.
There, it looks a little, you can see more of the depth in the better camera.
I do not have water, Dan. I have my Pepsi. I will drink that as my hydro.
So that looks good.
Yes, it does. I'm very, very pleased.
Well, you know, we were at a mall. I'm not going to say anything more than that for doxing reasons. And we went into the Spencer's randomly because we actually thought it was a lunchbox and we just went in the wrong door.
Oh,
Yep.
That's so funny. I love
But
that.
while we were in there, we were like, oh, I haven't been to Spencer's in a while.
They've really increased their toy selection.
Yeah.
And honestly, from brand names that I recognize, because I've seen these brands sponsor other like female content creators who have like a bigger like female audience, which is why I don't think any of them sponsor me, even though I would use it.
You're jealous of Chad.
I am jealous of Chad and her sex toy sponsorships. Yes, very much so. in fact.
Honestly, I will say that brands like Lovin's and stuff, like you can reach out to them, and
I should try. I haven't actually
they're-
tried reaching out to
they're
any of them.
very. It's like it might not be like a full like sponsorship type thing, but they always are trying to like collab with creators and like do stuff.
I should try doing that for like some of my not safe for work.
Companies are very similar to that. If you have like,
True.
a social media presence,
And you
out
can
to,
just
like,
reach
Bamboo.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's I would say if you like genuinely want to, like definitely like reach out.
Oh yeah, no, I need to. I'm so lazy about that kind of stuff.
It is hard.
Yeah, really, like it.
He's back.
Hey, Jim Ross.
He is coming back to the booth.
Oh, is he?
Yes, he is
God,
fully
he
recovered.
looks so thin though.
He's recovered from chemo.
I understand, but like, my God, he looks like holy shit. That looks really good.
So we've added the orange tips. I also added some orange to the hair.
Oh, perfect. Yes, good call. Good call. Yes. So from here, I think we just need to pop that orange a little bit more.
Pop, pop.
Go through a number of issues. Like maybe it's skin cancer and spreads. But he's clear now.
All right, and basically the same concept that you've been doing.
Okay.
Dry brushing. You want to focus it probably more on the tips, but what you'll want to do is at some point when you get closer to those edges where you've just got the yellow, like,
Yes.
you'll want to probably use a little bit of your original tan
And kind of like
and mix it with the orange and
to make the ombre.
yeah, because you're
Okay.
basically wanting to layer it. And you
Okay.
can do it by either mixing the two directly, or you can layer one, then layer the other, and then just keep layering it until you feel like you've got a good ombre. Either
Okay.
works. I think it can be fine.
So this I'm dry brushing.
Yes, you're gonna be dry brushing both. You can either use that or you can go back to your original dry brush, which is this one,
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that then.
because it's got that same color still on it. So
maybe I want to do the orange and dry brush
So
first, and then
I would actually get a little bit of this, so that's wet.
Okay.
Dry brush your tan, like dry brush over that yellow, and then bring your orange and work your way from that ombre into just a more pure orange. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, so get it on there and then like really like get it out of your brush because you want to do this kind of light.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, he's a fiber intact. The character intact.
Oh my gosh, whenever it starts spinning, I'm always like, are you gonna fall off?
Oh no, it's just the weight of her tail.
Okay.
All right, and so I'm gonna
I might have
demonstrate
taken too
here.
much off, but that's
Wait,
okay.
no, you're fine. You've actually got it. So you're just gonna overlap it a little bit into it.
Okay. Okay.
how you're
Okay.
doing.
Voice, physical actor, and
Okay.
like visual.
So, like, just-
character.
Just kind of,
Barely, like,
getting that.
yeah, just getting, like, I know I've done a fair amount of it.
No, that's fine.
But, like, just keep going across like you did.
Okay.
Or like we've been doing. And then when you're done with that on both sides, then immediately jump in. Don't clean your brush. Just jump into the orange, dry
and
brush
then do
it.
the dry brush like up on that.
And then,
up
yeah,
half.
you want to start probably above, right above where you
And then
you
kind of
end
go
this,
up.
and that way you're blending it. Because
Okay.
you're still gonna have some of that tan in
In
your
it.
bristles in that first pass, which is why you want to stick to it near the edge. And then once you've gotten orange into the brush more, and then you go into a second layer, that's when you do the tips, because it'll be a more pure orange
Okay.
and less tan in there at that point.
This is my nerdy boy.
Oh, is it main event?
It is Kenny Omega time.
Oh, is he one-wing angeling it?
Of course he is. That's a different song.
Kenny Omega ends up as like characters in video games a lot.
Including
Oh, thank you
like,
goodness.
Undertale.
Including Undertale.
Okay, that's random but fun.
Sans.
You can.
That is definitely the Final Fantasy boss scene.
Mm-hmm. No, he's gonna Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy just released, and he was there,
Yes, they did hire
As
him.
a nerd.
Yes.
so of course he is. Dun, 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 dun.
I do think there is a little bit. So Dan's just saying he feels like it's awkward to own a toy as like a man versus like being a woman.
It's a
Oh,
Monster
absolutely.
Hunter entrance.
Oh, that's so fun.
Oh, that's cool.
But I do understand there is like a little bit of like a
Oh no, there's totally
There's,
a
like,
stigma.
stigma around it.
Yes.
But I think it's worth, if it's something you're interested in, I think just try it. And if you end up not liking it, or if you end up liking it, then now you know, and I don't know.
Also, the nice thing is like you really don't have to end up being super public with it. So
That's
as long as
true.
like
That is
You know, you-
also true.
Like, if you're not, like, obviously we are, because we do SW stuff. But, like, if you're not doing that, you don't have to be public with it at all. And I feel like you probably, and I will say this from experience, when you buy online, they come in very indiscreet packaging.
They do.
Like, they
It does-
always,
it
it doesn't matter.
relatively discreet for sure.
Yeah, like I don't think I've gotten, even when I've bought stuff from like flashier companies like Bad Dragon, who are proud of being pervy and all of that stuff, like they still don't send it to you in a blatant like, hey, this is a sex toy in this box kind
They
of.
normally have packaging outside.
Yeah, normally it's a very plain box with your just address, your shipping address sent to it, and then once you've opened that, that's
Then
when you
it
might
has
get
the
your more flashy
flashy box
yeah.
for sure.
But if the initial, like if you're ordering it online, don't worry about like what the shipping box is gonna look like, because that will be discreet. In case you are wanting to try some. Yeah, no, it really is. Like, I've bought plenty of toys, and they always, like, not a single one of them has had, like, the business's logo on the outside package of the box.
No, I think I agree with that. Like, I don't think I've ever received something, especially from like an actual like company that's focused on that in a way that like is shaming you to all your neighbors and your roommates. Like, hey, I'm getting this.
Hey, I just bought this toy.
No, they just take a horse dildo, they wrap it, like you get wrapped and just leave it at the front.
I kind of want them to do that, but that's just me.
That should be like an option.
Embarrass me.
Discreet or
I think
embarrassing,
that's more embarrassing for the delivery guy.
right?
Oh my god, probably, actually. Okay, I got a little bit of orange in a place that I don't want it.
I feel like it's making it look pink. It's kind of fun.
It is. No, it's, oh, sorry. It's looking really good, actually. Sweet.
The
So
inside
yeah.
I did a little too.
No,
heavy-handed,
it's
though.
okay though, because you can soften it with your orange.
Yeah.
So now that you like, if you're feeling good about where this is looking, then start bringing your orange in more
And then kind of like
and
going up.
and going up. Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna demonstrate. So yeah, like I said, don't worry about getting paint off the brush. It's okay. You want it to mix a little bit because this will help you blend.
Right.
And then we're just gonna take it And above where you've already started, start to really push that orange color. And this is going to brighten it. It won't be quite as like red orange. It'll be more orange.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, so just do that. And then as you run out of paint, keep adding more orange. And that's when you'll want to go to the tips because it'll be more pure orange and less of that mixed color.
That makes sense. Sorry if my knee's in the way. I just
No, you're fine.
I couldn't sit the normal way anymore.
I know, I understand. Do you need padding or anything on the chair?
I'm just like I'm definitely that person that doesn't sit like I tend to not sit in the I need to have my leg up or to the side.
I understand completely.
I need my leg to not be the stationary.
I get you. All right, I'm gonna be doing something that I may regret. We'll find out.
No, I don't. I believe you'll be good. I believe in you. Yay.
All right.
Yes, they do have. So Lovin specifically does have a lot of integration for streaming, and then like also like people who are. You can like have it where it's like people who are streaming and then people who are at home can like do things together with the codes or whatever, where it's like you get a tip and then it's like both of the toys are being reactive to it.
Yeah, I know that's capable. I haven't set that up on my streams yet. I need to figure it out and like do it because I would love to do some interactive stuff with fans.
Oops, I actually just went right for that.
Oh, that's fine. Just mix them. Just smudge a whole bunch of orange into it. Like even more than that. Yeah, even more orange. Because you can always add more to the palette to get it fresher. Yeah. So then just like smudge that into your brush, and then really just no. You were going because you're so used to
for it. I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing here?
Oh my god, that's way too much. Whoa! No. Oh my god, that was almost a disaster.
Disaster.
I had way too much of that opaque paint still on my brush.
Oh, is that what happened?
And I just completely lost what I had done, but I got it back. It's fine.
The reason was the WWE, like they did their own standard Netflix thing, and they needed content to fill it. And so it was like it had its positives, but then they just
Oh yeah, I'm really liking what this is doing because I'm getting a little bit of that texture that I lost back. The belly portion goes well.
And doing so many shows.
I'm a little nervous about doing the yellow.
You've been painting your... I don't even know what that is. 3D printed...
Gabriel Seth?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I actually also don't recognize the name. Gabriel Seth. Is that the artist who made it, or is that a character? Oh, the Guardian of Rage, the chapter master of the Flesh Terrors Space Marines. Okay, excellent. I actually didn't know that was his name. The Flesh Terrors are a secondary chapter to the Blood Angels, so they're a red and gold chapter, but they're a bit more angry.
So angry.
So angry.
Not as angry as the Angry Marines.
No, not as angry as the Angry Marines. That's very correct.
I would expect the angry
angry
Marines to be the angriest of
the Marines.
The Marines. It's expected, not required. Just
but expected.
Expected.
Flash Bits did say episode 3 of Space King is about 70% done.
Ooh, that's exciting. Ooh, yeah, that's looking good. Yeah, they go vampire very quickly. Ooh, nice catch. Wait, we didn't see that, did we, chat?
No, nothing
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. No one saw anything. It's fine.
Oh, look, that's good. He's basically the Dante without the restraint. Nice.
Ah. So to answer Neo in Wonderland,
Yes.
I've been doing some of my content since 2019, I think.
Nice.
But I've definitely evolved over time. Like what I do and things I, focus on content wise has definitely evolved over the years.
Mm-hmm. You kind of have to stay relevant.
Yeah.
Also to make it interesting for yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be boring otherwise. Even when you're doing like really fun things, like if it's so repetitive, like it does get, or at least I've found that sometimes it can get a little redundant.
It does get a little redundant sometimes, or boring, I guess, if you will, but I am grateful to have my career, if you will.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I started in 22. Yeah, I think I started in 2022. So I've been doing it for 3 years now. Three and a half.
A little over 3, because it was like literally the week before anime.
That's right. That's right.
That's so funny. I'll let you guys know that.
I only remember because I did my very first fundraiser on OF was specifically going, hey guys, I'm gonna go to this anime convention and I want to buy a bunch of stuff. Please help.
Please send help.
Please send help. I just want to buy things. Mostly lewd artwork of hot ladies. Please, thank you. And then I did. I bought a bunch of lewd artwork that I wasn't able to show in the video.
But then you did a lewd video.
I do, yes. I absolutely, yes, I did do a lewd video showcasing all of that. And yes, I do, we both actually have fansleys.
Yeah, actually here, you see over on the screen we have the new one, and we have the old one.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep, 22.
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was, because I know VIP opened in February. Oh my god, what? Of 23, yeah.
So I also have a fansly, but I have recently changed my fansly name to.
Okay, I was to secrets.
This is like a very new development.
Okay, because I tagged you.
Very new.
Yes, very, very new, because I literally tagged you yesterday, I think, in the short that I had made advertising the stream.
Yes.
And being like, hey, and I typed it in and like I typed Shy, because that was saying the same. And thankfully, because I'm already friends with you and everything, it just came up. But then I saw that it was secrets and I was like, I swear she was.
Angela.
Oh, kitty. Is that Jack?
That's Jack.
He was.
Oh, look how cute. Oh my gosh. Tanjiro. Oh, kitty.
Yeah, the very first anime, we did a shopping trip that was supported by the fans that we had.
Yes. So thank you guys for that.
But yeah, so if anyone who knows me from before or has noticed, it was just something I needed to do for the new terms of service for Fansly.
Ah, interesting. But it's the same old content.
Same, still me. Still me.
Still this cute, adorable girl.
Yay. The pain of banks. It is true. We are beholden to the banks.
Brian Star, can you go with a dark gray? A dark gray for what? on our Pokemon. I mean,
maybe he's answering Ethan. What's a good color to highlight black?
Oh, I see. I think he might be answering Ethan. Okay, yes, Ethan. So I agree. I think Brian Star has, or Bryn Star. I'm sorry if I said your name correctly or incorrectly. God, I can't talk anymore. Sorry.
I feel like it is like Ryan but there's a B in the front.
Well,
maybe
it's
not.
but it's
there's
B.
no
It's,
A.
yeah, because it's definitely RYN, which I think is Rin normally.
Bryn.
So I think it's
Bryn.
Bryn Star. Hopefully I said it right the second time. Anyways, the point is I think Bryn Star is correct. I think a good highlight for black is going with a dark gray. And I mean, like, you really want to stick with probably a relatively dark gray and then build up into brighter grays for your final highlight. I've also seen people go with dark blues into a brighter blue as a highlight as well. I think actually Louise Sugden, I don't remember if it was when she was still working for GW or not, so I apologize. This may be information that you can't access very easily because it might be on GW's app. But I know at one point she did a painting tutorial with doing was it Night Lords? No, it was Black Templar, actually, I think it was. It was some sort of black armored chapter. I don't remember specifically which. It might have been Black Templar. It might have been somebody else. But the point is she did it using a blue highlight. And it was really, really Bryn Star. Okay, so I did say it right. Oh, the Metroid area. I don't play Metroid. I've never played Metroid Prime, so I don't know the areas very well, but I'll know that if I ever do play it. I'll know it for next time. Okay, excellent. But yeah, so I think a dark gray or a dark blue building up into a brighter blue as like your final thinnest highlight for that would work really well, especially if you're doing edge highlighting. Like, that's what I've seen it on a lot, especially if you're doing like, because you said you were specifically doing it for, well, you actually, Ethan didn't mention what the black was on, but if it's on armor, that crisp edge highlight look will work really well with a dark blue into a light blue or a dark gray into a slightly brighter gray.
Oops. Okay. What do you think?
Oh, it's by his the little shrine we made for him. So that's where it is. Oh, I think that's okay. Oh my god, I love what you did.
Oh.
Ah, it looks so good.
Okay.
Chat, look.
I did it.
She did it. Look
Okay,
how good that
thanks.
looks. I mean, that looks like Ninetales.
Hell yeah.
Like, does that not look like Ninetales? That looks so good. All right, so now I think all you really need to do is maybe do a little bit of black on the nose, and then we can dab those eyes
With red.
with a little bit of red.
Yeah, I kind of want to do the little feet.
Oh yeah, and you can do a little bit. Okay, so we'll need.
I could do either brown or pink, or what do you
You
think?
could do-
What's a good feet pad color?
I mean, with a tan color tone, you could definitely go with more of like a
Okay, I don't think I've used
You could definitely do a pink. Like, maybe. I thought it was called hot pink, but it doesn't actually look that hot pink.
hot pink.
No, perish.
Yay! Thank you, Havman, and thank you, Dan. Thank you for all the claps and the love. And Ben, thank you.
You could also go a little more reddish if you wanted.
Oh! Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I honestly don't know. I'm like, what color would look good? I mean, like,
I had to crack my. I know. I took
oh
it.
my god!
Oh my god!
He's bald!
No! No!
Run away! She's ran away.
Well,
Is remembering to hydrate as well. Yes, everyone, if you've been chilling here hanging out with us and you haven't drank some water, you should definitely drink some water.
go away!
No, she's bald, everyone!
I needed to crack my neck, so I had to take the wig off.
So fair. I'm definitely ready to take this wig off.
I was gonna say we are almost at time.
We
actually.
are. Which is great, because we're almost finished. Well, she's almost finished. I have some more.
Now you made a very big deal before the stream that you thought this would be a very short stream and it wouldn't take you that long.
I thought she would not take
You
that
have
long.
a giant.
I know. I am aware. I'm trying to use the camera to fix it. Because if you didn't know, we don't have any mirrors in the closet.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours. Why didn't you install any mirrors there for me, sweetie?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Now he's in the closet of shame.
Yes. All right. All right. So
Okay.
you're doing great. You just hang out in there for a little bit longer, okay?
I want to make a drill noise.
I know, you go get our drill, you put a battery in it, and you run it fakely.
There we go.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay. So for the paws, I think you can just do this. I think the pink.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I think
It'll be
maybe
fun.
whatever, it'll look good.
This is Nurse Joy's. Nurse Joy's.
There you
Nine
go.
Tails, so
There you go.
Gotta have a little pink somewhere.
Okay. So because these are so thin, so tiny, I need a small brush, detail brush, please.
Okay.
Little detail brush. One good for eyes and little paws.
Eyes and little paws and a nose.
Little paws and a nose.
Just the little details.
All the little details. Oh, Heaven, thank you so much for the
thank
$2
you.
donation. Two incredibly talented and awesome and beautiful ladies. Oh, I should remind everybody who is a Hobby Night YouTube member, part of the Legion, if you guys want to use your super chats, you get one free every month. So feel free to use it whenever you like.
Oh, it's a super chat.
It's basically like when they have a message that comes up kind of like this, but like there's not necessarily a like they don't have to pay to do it. But it pops up and
Because
calls it out because they are members.
That
And so they
makes
get
sense.
one of those a month per YouTube's agreements.
Oh, fun.
I wasn't quite sure how small.
All right, thank you. This is great. I think you're gonna want this one.
Yay.
All right, so all you're gonna do is you're just gonna grab a tiny little bit of pink, and then you're just gonna kind of dab it where you see that dot. Like you don't have to. You're super.
Oh, nice.
Just a little dab where you see the little pads. I'm going to paint teeth with this vampire thing. Convenient.
I smudged it a little bit. It's
Oh,
fine.
no, it's, you can, like, honestly, it'll be fine. And if you really do feel like you want to touch it up a little bit, you just go back in with your original tan color and clean up around it. Which I literally have right there because I'm using it for the teeth.
Fair enough.
And I can help you if you want.
I almost feel like I need to close one eye.
That's sometimes that helps because you're looking at something very tiny in a very like limited area. Oh, is it after the membership renews? Is that how it works? I actually wasn't 100% sure.
After the membership renews. Interesting.
That is interesting. I didn't realize it was a renewal thing.
Oh my gosh, this this paw is so. Here we go. This is the angle. It's like it's so squished.
Oh yeah, sometimes they like put it in a weird spot and they're like, "Here, you have fun figuring out how to paint this. Bend your and twist your arm in a weird direction."
Little pink paws.
Little toe beans.
Little toe beans.
Little toe
Exactly. Little toe beans. I don't know how you guys should be able to see the toe beans. I have a big fat tail on the way, but
They can see the pink a little bit. It's not wanting to focus.
Maybe use the
Yeah, I'm gonna use the big camera.
Yeah, that's better.
There we go.
Toe beans.
Toe beans. Very cute. And then for the eye, how red do you want it?
I think
Do
they're
you want more of a crimson or do you want a bright red?
Crimson. That sounds fun. I will clean off my pink pokey stick.
What do you guys want to do for dinner?
It's a great question.
pretty open.
I'm also very open.
You want to just go downtown and like get burgers or something or
Burgers, or we can try one of the Italian places.
True. Or one or the other. I don't care which.
My heart is open.
Excellent.
Oh my god. I'm like so scared right now.
So you're good.
Oh.
I'm just kind of try to get it from with the side of your brush.
Ah, instead of the tip.
Yeah, instead of the tip.
The tip.
And then yeah, you're good. So yeah, try to get it with a little bit of the side or like the side like edge of the tip because it'll get that way you're not like dabbing at the specific here. I'm gonna dab.
No, I think I get what you're saying. Going like.
Yep, exactly. You're doing great.
Such a tiny eyeball.
You did it. You did it. Now all I gotta do is the other side.
Such a tiny eyeball.
Or Charizard's eyes normally.
I want to say yellow, but not with a lot of confidence.
They're actually blue.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sorry.
What's up?
I just gave her some eyeliner.
You did. It's fine. We can here. I'll touch that up for you. That's easy. That's an easy fix.
Okay.
That's an easy fix.
I
got it.
she's a little loppy-eyed. It's fine. Oh, it's the badges change color with like how long you've been a member.
Yep.
That's fun. Next one is for 2 years. Do you get to decide the colors, or is it
No,
just
I think YouTube decides the
Okay.
colors.
Okay, so it's like universal, probably across
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah.
That would make sense.
Because I know Twitch, it's like you can like you make your like they have like the standardized ones, but then you can always like
I think you can customize them,
Oh,
but I don't know if I have looked into that.
That's
Admittedly.
fair. The professionals helping me with the hard part.
Let's clean up that little bit of red. I think that is cleaned up.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's
good.
a little pink still, though. I will fix this for you. You did such a good job. I'm not going to let this discourage you. Alright, so I did that. Now, may I have your small brush right here?
Oh, okay.
No,
was
I
like,
want
I
want
have
this.
many-
I
I have
want this.
Variety of small brushes.
I want
over
this
here.
one specifically because this actually these I like like it's funny. People really like round brushes for dry brushing. I actually prefer square.
Oh.
I guess it's kind of because they're flats, really.
Oh no, my one braid is slowly
Is it dropping?
It's slowly coming undone
Ain't
from
no
the back.
extreme time is coming to an end.
It is not as high up as it used to be. It is flopping behind
The
me.
shift is ending.
There. What do you
Yay!
think?
It's so cute.
I'm brighten one side a bit more, so I'm just doing that. There we go. I
Hey.
think that looks pretty clean. We
Does
can
look
ask for a
clean.
second opinion if you want.
No. Your opinion's all I need.
Yay! Well, I did not quite finish Charizard. Actually, here, I'm gonna we're gonna disappear for a second.
Goodbye.
You need to dramatically zoom.
Yeah, actually, can you zoom for me? All right.
Oh, whatever order you would like.
All right. So here's Charizard.
Here, hold it a little closer. A little closer.
Oh, nice. There you go. He's looking so good.
He is. I need to do his belly still, but I really like the wings.
The wings look really cool. Because his belly's like yellow.
His
right?
belly's yellow. Yeah,
Okay.
he's got a yellow. He's got or like a tan belly, but not. But that's so I didn't get to that. But your Vulpix looks great. Oh my god! Did you just try to kill Gengar?
No,
did.
I did kill Gengar.
Too bad he's already a ghost. But I really like what she did on the tail with how that blend ended up going.
The blend, yeah, it looks pretty good.
It is-
Actually,
I was like, why is it spinning? The weight, Angela. It's the weight of the tail.
I'm telling you, it kept happening to me.
Yeah, that looks really, really good. And then she will sit. Here, we'll
Oh, yeah.
put her off. Clean her up. Her tail has a little bit of putty on it.
The putty does not want to release. There we go. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you. I think I already said this actually. The putty makes me think of those. What's it called? The yeah, like sits like that. I think those art erasers.
Oh yeah, they are the kneaded erasers.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It just feels like that.
Probably
She looks
chemically
really
similar.
good. That looks really good.
Actually, the flames
They blend in.
They
well.
blend in.
They
Yeah.
blended well, but the flames being most like having like the base of the flames be purple is actually kind of like a cool.
It gives her some separation so that she
It's
stands
like-
out, and that's kind of
yeah.
her move happening around her. I
Yeah.
completely agree.
No, it looks cool.
Yeah, you did a really good job. So I'm very pleased with how our Pokemon came out. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It is basically 4 minutes till. Oops, there. I'm actually just.
I was gonna say,
Here, oh, there you go. That works. Hello, there we are. So it is essentially 5 o'clock. We're hungry. We've been doing this for a while. We're hungry. We're ready to take the wigs off. It's been a couple hours, and
Ready to free ourselves.
I'm so glad we did not have you girls film in the office with the wigs. Because
we would have been sweating balls. It would have been terrible.
And not in any kind of good way.
Yeah, not in a fun, sexy kind of way, but just in a miserable,
Just
we
in a
look
miserable,
gross sort of
sweaty way.
So I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us while we painted some Pokemon. If you guys want to see me have Shea on more often, please make sure to leave a comment down in this video when it's on as a VOD. Make sure to go watch any of the other content with her in it to encourage me to do more with her, especially our Warhammer quiz. She did exceptionally well, and you should go check that out and see how cool she is. And if you want to hang out with us even more, you can always do so on our spicy pages. Links to both of those are in the link to the video description, so you can check that out. And I would very much encourage you to go check out Shay's page. She does some fun stuff, and she very regularly streams on both OF and Fansly. So if you're interested in those kinds of things, come hang out with us. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. It was lovely to have you all here. I hope you got some fun stuff done on your own projects and just were entertained and enjoyed being here. Anyways, guys, bye. I'm done rambling.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, it was lovely to have you. Thank you for coming over again. I know I really like having these events and doing this kind of stuff with you.
Well, it was super fun to do a themed.
Yeah, I liked being able to dress up and actually do that. We definitely need to do something where we also paint maybe some D&D characters so we can both dress up as D&D characters.
Ooh, I
think that would be really fun. Maybe something, maybe something either if we end up getting into a D&D game together, or maybe closer to Halloween or something, we can do something around that. That might be fun.
That would be super fun.
But yeah, we'll see. Well, you'll definitely be seeing Shea on here more. But the more that you like and the more that you comment, the more often it'll happen. So get to it. All right, guys. See you guys later. Bye.